Bam! I got motherfucking Veronica. Hold up. Veronica. Anna. Anna. And I wonder if that might be it. YouTube, you're gonna have to let me know if that music's too loud, because you guys are right above that speaker. So let me know if you need me to turn it down. I think we're good. Word, okay. Word. What up, y'all? Come on in. Veronica, Anna, and motherfucking Word. Okay. Hold on, let me just post that list real quick so people know who's on that bitch. What up, y'all? Oh, hell yeah, y'all got the motherfucking likes up there. Well, let's get it. Let's get into it. Let me show you. Well, there's a couple. What's up, you guys? I see you. What up, Boo? What up, Taylor? Okay, I see people are coming in. We're gonna get into free shit. Actually, should I hop in over there and post that? Hold on. This is the deck. Actually, does it say? This is the deck, y'all. That won. It was close. Fucking nobody voted for. Everybody voted for yes or no's on Instagram. And then a majority of Twin Flame on Facebook and what's this app? YouTube. Oh no, is that not gonna work? Shit. Hello? Oh, maybe I can't hop in. Shit. Really? Are you fucking kidding me? It won't let me hop in. Whatever. Okay, we're doing free Twin Flame messages. It won't let me hop in on my live over here. So I don't know. Fucking, but if you're hopping in here, we're gonna do free Intuit Twin Flame Oracle. Y'all know this one. Y'all, I love this one. Okay, let's get into it, y'all. Go ahead and obviously when you're dropping your name, just keep in mind that these ones are very targeted towards Twin Flames. You know what I mean? But go ahead and drop your name and focus on your twin. Haley, hold up, boo-boo. I see Haley and Taylor. Okay, hold on, y'all. There we go, okay. Let's motherfucking get it. All right, Haley, let's go. What do we got? I hate these ones. Okay, this situation is being caused by both of us. Look at your own role in this situation to help us change it. Word. Taylor, what up, y'all? We're doing... Hold on, I gotta make sure. Okay. I wanted to make sure that it wasn't, the comments weren't frozen. We're doing free Twin Flame messages. So drop your name. Taylor, hold on. You got two. Okay. Okay, first one. We need to wait for divine timing. Time is healing our wounds and creating perfect conditions for our reunion. And then second one is Twin Flames. We are here to ascend and help others do the same. We're... Same part. Veronica. Whatever. Veronica, I got you first on the list, by the way. Okay, as you surrender to 3D expectations, I surrender to our 5D connection. Mikey. We got, hold on. That's really gonna piss me off if these they keep fucking flying off in the desk. Hold on, Mikey. Mikey, okay. This journey is teaching us the most important spiritual lesson, patience. I hate those ones. I don't, whatever, the patience ones make me laugh, but the one that is like the one that Haley had, where it's like, look at your own insecurities. It's like, shut up. Okay. Hold on, y'all. I'm just double checking to make sure that I got everybody on the list. Hold up. Yeah, I think we're good. Yeah, I don't really know, like, what it's gonna be like in here. Fridays haven't been getting super busy, but I'll be on, obviously I'll be on Sunday. And then I don't really know. Like, I feel like Sundays and Fridays, Tristan said, I'm usually, well, I don't know. Yeah, typically. I just said, typically on Mondays, typically on Sundays and Fridays, I'm on here. It's during the middle of the fucking week where I never really know. What's up, y'all? If you're coming in here, we're doing twin flame messages. So if y'all want one, drop your name. And then I got Veronica and Anna on the list. I have to work tonight. I might get career and then stop for a minute. Person word. Elena, hold on, boo. What do we got? Oh, okay, word. Whatever you just cleared helps me to shift too. Word. Hold on. I want to get myself on. I look like I'm sick, y'all. Like, I look so white. I don't like that. That's not my normal color. I look like I'm getting sick. Okay, word. That one's cute. What up, y'all? If y'all are coming in here, drop your names if y'all want a free message. Jerica. Oh, that was quick. Okay, word. I'm not going to give into fear. I know fear is only an illusion. Mikey, hold on, boo-boo. Mikey. Karmic tie. Oh, you got two of them. Wait, you just got two of them too, didn't you? Okay, first one. We have a past life connections. Memories are surfacing either consciously or subconsciously. And then my heart is opening to love and guiding me back to you. Word. Loves it, Anna. What do we got? These feelings overwhelm me and I become afraid. Sometimes I even run away from you because of it. Haley. Let's get it, babe. Got three of them. Oh my God. Okay. The first one. I can't validate our love in 3D until I understand the spiritual love in 5D. Give me time to explore this aspect as I can be a strong spiritual partner for you. Okay, word. And then I want to hold you in my arms and feel our bodies unite as one. No, sir, no, you don't get that. Okay. And then the last one. The universe brought us together for a reason. I am discovering what these reasons are. Because Veronica, hold on. It's like the 3D and the 5D shit. I know. Veronica. Hold on, what was that? Hold on, boo. Okay. Okay, I'm walking home to you. I'm not sure where I am on the path, but I am walking it. Where? Taylor, hold it. Taylor. What do we got, boo? His are, like, yeah. I mean, this is like I think the second one that I read. Okay, love like ours can change the world. Word, what up, y'all? We're doing, I've only been on here like 10 minutes. We're doing, free twin flame messages, so if y'all want one, drop your name. And then I'm gonna get into these paid readings. We gonna get that for show. All right, Mikey, hold on, boo. Batman. Hold on. Mikey, hold on. Mikey, what do we got? We are alchemists. We transform fear into love and shadow into light. Let me get one for Batman. Hold on. Love the name. I need to be strong. I need to be strong in who I am before I can merge my energy with yours in the 3D. I'm afraid I could lose myself in this relationship. Well, do you know when? Yes, I'll be on Sunday. Right? Today's Friday. Yeah, Sunday. I'm usually, like I was saying, I'm usually like typically on here on Fridays and Sundays. It's like during the week when I like never fucking know when I'm going to be on here. But yeah, I'll be on. I need to shave my head again. My hair's getting too long. I don't remember what I was saying. Okay. Listen, I'm gonna fucking, I'm gonna hang out for like 5 more minutes trying to do some freeze, and then we'll get into paid readings because it just doesn't look like it's too busy in here, honestly. Honestly, I might give it like a couple minutes because people are dwindling out. I wish I could hop in over here. I don't know why the fuck that won't let me. Why are you being like this? Yeah, it's not letting me. Huh. What up, y'all? Yes, yeah, list is open, boo. I just got Veronica and Anna on it. What y'all doing this weekend? What y'all got going on? I'm not doing shit, I don't think. Probably more reading. I've been learning how to day trade. It's actually not going that bad. All right, well, y'all, I don't fucking, fuck it. Veronica, you're in here still, right, boo? Hold on, I'm just gonna get my shit ready. Listen, if y'all didn't get free, drop your name. I'm gonna get into these paid readings because I think Veronica's ready to fucking go. Paid readings, bam. Okay. All right, let's fucking get it. I don't see, there's like no one in here. Okay. Let's get it. I can't like pin my shit. I don't know. I gotta figure that. I don't fucking know. Listen, I feel like Mercury's wreaking havoc on me, and I know that it's not even retrograde, but this week has not been the best. This week has not been the best communication-wise, or like tech-wise. That's why I was worried, because like before I came on here, my internet was wigging the fuck out on this phone. Okay, Veronica, are you still in here, boo? Word. Yo, I know. That's me too, bitch. I feel like it's because Taylor would know, but I feel like it's because I think like Pluto's conjuncting a bunch of shit. I got you, boo. And if you're like Pluto heavy, like, I don't know, I think it depends on like shit in your chart, but I believe that like Pluto's conjuncting a bunch of shit right now. Hold on, Veronica. There you are. Okay. Oh my God, 2 weeks? Okay. Oh, shut up. Okay. Yep, pretty much. Let's get it, boo. All right, let's go. Yeah, I got you, boo. Hold on. I got, hang tight because Anna, I think she's gonna hop back in here, so I'll probably get your question. Hold on. I want to pin Taylor's message, so I'll probably get your question after I'm done with Veronica. Hold on. Yeah, I'm sorry I can't, pin that shit in here. I don't know why it won't let me in on my live. Okay, anyway. Veronica, you know drill, boo. Let's get it. Curious to see what comes out. I feel like I haven't fucking been on here in forever. I think the last time I was on here was Sunday, wasn't it? Bitch, it's been like 5 fucking days, like 6 days since I was on here. Okay, Veronica, let's see current. Hold on. Well, I mean, there it is. It's distractions coming out as current. Safe love for you. The distractions, like, yeah, I guess I could see that for you. Like, you know what you wrote in the context, though, so I find it's just kind of funny that that card came out. Because it does represent, like, you were trying to... Oh. It does represent that you're trying to, like, obviously distract yourself from what the fuck is going on. It also can represent, though, which I like for you, like, it can represent having, like, very, I guess, like, 7 of Cups type energy, where it can represent having a lot of fucking options, right? So... Word. Well, hold on. Let me get clarifier. Let me get one more for that. Yeah, okay. Yeah, probably more distracting oneself from some type of, like, healing, whatever, like, healing, growth, whatever, because distractions and avoidance is coming out with it. And like, and I'll look at this from like Veronica's perspective too, because I'm sure it probably looks a little bit different, but who knows, maybe she's kind of struggling with this shit too. The avoidance though, it obviously is very, it's probably more like Hermit in the reverse, where The avoidance is where you are isolating, you are, you're, whatever, you're isolating from everything, everybody, right? But there's not necessarily this, like, spiritual growth behind it, right? That's why I say it's very, like, hermit in the reverse. Because of it, like, a hermit in the upright is super, like, yes, I'm isolating, but it's for a fucking reason. Like, I'm trying to grow spiritually. This avoidance card is so that. It's where it's like, I'm hiding out. I'm not talking to this person. I'm ghosting this person. I'm feeling guilty about shit that I've done, but I'm not doing anything to fucking fix it, right? I could see, and then distractions is like, yes, distracting yourself from doing the fucking work. I could see maybe a little bit of that for Veronica, maybe just because Broken Mirrors is coming out. And so I could see you possibly struggling with that, but not so much like sitting in your own shit. You know what I mean? Yeah, like I could definitely see that with the avoidance where it's like, yeah, I'm like, whatever, I'm hiding from him. You know what I mean? Like I'm not fucking talking to him. Or I'm ghosting him type shit, right? The distractions, I kind of feel like from that perspective, yeah, it could be like keeping busy, that kind of shit, but that could represent that you do have options that you're not really seeing right now. You know what I mean? Which, girl, I'm mad. This shit, so, did I say that? Safe love, did I say the fucking cards? Safe love, broken mirrors? I don't know if I said that. Anyway, those are your cards coming up. The safe love coming out, that, oof, I'll come back to that. The safe love, obviously, this is probably, of course, what you're fucking wanting from him. Probably what you're wanting all around in a connection or in a relationship. That safe love is like, I want someone where we fucking trust each other. There's loyalty, right? There is this foundation of security and trust with this person. Yes, I can definitely see where it's like, fuck, I'm wanting that from him. But just wanting that all around. The broken mirrors that's coming out over here is like, no doubt, no fucking doubt is this bitch is getting triggered as fuck with this, right? And it does represent where you are. It's a broken fucking mirror. And that's why I say you could struggle with that a little bit. Because it's not so much a mirror, it's a broken mirror, right? And so it's like, yes, this person is mirroring shit back to her. I could see where she's getting kind of lost in the sauce or just struggling with fucking just looking at self, right? I could absolutely see that. But anyway, that card does represent that you are going through triggers and you are struggling with it, where it's like, I'm going through a lot of turmoil. I'm not necessarily like focused on my part. I'm focused on projecting. I'm focused on his shit. Totally get it. The shit coming out for him, it seems more like pity, like self-pity, because it's unemployed and high value. The unemployed card, like it can represent that, right? Like 100% it can represent that he's like broke as shit, whatever, he lost his job type shit. That card though does represent that someone is living beyond their means, right? And so that to me is like, oh, he's probably like showing the fuck out. He's probably like showboating, whatever. But it does represent that someone is upon hard times. And that high value, I mean, shit, if you were like searching for it, like, is it clocking to him? Is he fucking getting it? Yeah, he's getting it. He's not doing anything about it though. That high value card that's coming out, it does represent that he sees that this person does not settle for less than they deserve. They see it think of like Queen of Swords type energy with that card, right? Or like Empress. It represents that he sees that this person is someone who has self-worth, does not settle, has confidence within self, is obviously beautiful. It's but it's he sees the fucking value in this person, right? Okay. Guilt and teamwork love is coming out as outcome. Yeah, I think whatever. I guess I kind of want to get into tarot and see how it pans out, but that guilt card is where someone's sitting in stress, anxiety, like shame, remorse, and the teamwork love. I don't know. I kind of feel like we're seeing two people's energy there where I know like that teamwork love has come out for her so many fucking times. And so I'm just kind of like, I don't know. I feel like that's two different people's energy where I could see him coming out as like a guilt energy where he's not fucking doing anything. And I could see you coming out as an energy where it's like, I'm not going to stay here. I'm not going to stay in this broken mirror shit. I'm not going to stay in anger. I'm not going to stay here waiting for this person. It's like, I'm trying to call in someone that's going to match my energy type shit. But let me put a pin in it. I want to see what comes out with tarot. Hold on. Let me see current. Yeah, you know, I could see that from your perspective too, like with that guilt card. I could see, just because like you said something about anxiety and the context that you sent, I could definitely see where one person could be in a lot of anxiety thinking that, just that teamwork, love, or truly having a fucking partner is not possible. Where is he at? I'm like, this is fucking interesting. He's gonna try to say something. I'm like almost certain that that kind of shit though came out like the last time that I read for you, and I also think in a personal that I did. I think that might have been yesterday or the day before. Okay, Ace of Pentacles, fucking Seven of Cups coming out as current. Yeah, I mean, Seven of Cups, we figured that with the distraction, right? I want to look at this a couple different ways because this is their energy together, right? Like this Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Cups, and trust me, I'm not like co-signing his bullshit at all. You know what I mean? Or like trying to, because I don't believe, like, I believe he's in some self-pity, and I think me sitting here being like, oh, poor him, it's not gonna fucking serve him. It's not. So I'm not like trying to come at it like that at all. But this Ace, or however, this Ace of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups is their energy together where they are both beyond fucking confused. Seven of Cups. They have no clue how this other person's feeling about them. They have no clue what the fuck is going on with them. That Ace of Pentacles, it is something that both of them want. I think you're more ready for it in comparison to him. That Ace of Pentacles though is that both of these people, they want to have a, like, they want to have another chance. They want to have a chance, like this safe love shit over here. It's like, I want to have another chance at this where, like, fuck, we have a relationship again, basically. We're together. It's secure. It's stable. It's trusting. That Knight of Pentacles that's coming out on your side, I don't know. I think that this person, I think she's ready for it, but not with this motherfucker right here. He ain't ready for it. Hold on. I'm going to go off on this. Sorry. I'm going to try to fucking hurry. The timer's already going off on me. But the Knight of Pentacles and the fucking King of Wands in the reverse is coming out. And please correct me if I'm wrong, Veronica. Did he come out as a King of Wands? I'm trying to remember if that was like the last reading or the personal that I did. I cannot fucking remember what he came out as. It might have been the King of Wands in the reverse. But anyway, that Knight of Pentacles that's coming out for you, this is where someone's like, I mean, you're ready for it, right? And yeah, like, I could see you kind of struggling with that a little bit, but the thing I love about a Knight of Pentacles, there's the Empress with the high value shit. But the thing with the Knight of Pentacles is, like, I love that card because that, I believe, is the only knight that does not backstep. Sometimes it slows the fuck down to the point of baby steps or, like, snail pace, right? But the thing with the Knight of Pentacles is that motherfucker is always moving forward no matter what. And so even though you do see with Broken Mirrors that she could be struggling with this a little bit, it doesn't fucking matter. She's moving forward. It don't fucking matter. She's not going to stay there. She's moving forward. The Knight of Wands in the reverse that's coming out with that is, like, I believe 100% that this person, she would be able to pull her head out of her ass, right? It's not like she'd sit here. Let's just say for fucking example, right? Let's say he got his shit together, fucking came back, like, seriously, for real, got his shit together, and, like, came back asking for forgiveness, wanting to fucking talk. This type of person over here, she would not be, like, holding anything over his fucking head. She wouldn't be over here where she's like, oh yeah, I'm gonna, like, hold on to that resentment throughout our entire relationship type shit. I could see where she would probably, whatever, it would be a slow healing process, but it would be one that she would fucking work at. The King of Wands in the reverse, I feel like he came out like that. It was either in the last reading I did or like a private, but that King of Wands, I hate that fucking card because the King of Wands in the reverse, and this is probably what you're seeing from him or what your intuition may be telling you. The King of Wands in the reverse is someone who they know the type of power that they have, right? And so this is someone who they seek attention, but not for the correct things, right? A King of Wands in the upright knows that they get attention. It's not something that's, like, new to them. They don't give a fuck about it, though. It's like, yeah, I get attention, but I utilize it to further myself. Yes, I get attention, but I utilize that in my business, right? Yeah, I get attention, but I always make the fuck money off of it, right? And so the King of Wands in the reverse, it's someone who, like, they're just looking for attention. They're not doing anything with it, probably to feed their ego. It's where someone's ego is out of fucking control. He's over here in a Page of Swords, Page of Swords and an Empress. I can guarantee he's still going to try to talk to you. You know what I mean? He's thinking of, like, whatever. He's trying to come up with something right now. That Empress card, where I kind of like that that's clocking to him, though, where he's like, he feels like a tiny little fucking shrimp up in comparison to her, right? Because he sees the value that this person has. And he's over here in a Page of Swords where he's like, she's gonna destroy me if I fucking come back towards her like this, right? And yeah, you probably fucking would. The Five of Swords is coming. Hold on, I want to see the, oh my God. Okay. He's probably gonna soon. He's going to soon. It's gonna be fucking like February. Like if it's not like I mean, I guess the next week, it'll be in February that he comes in. The Five of Swords, and this is just energy as of current, right? Because this shit can change, no doubt. I think he's gonna come back in for communication. He's gonna spin the fucking block on this. Five of Swords and the Magician in the reverse is the shit I worry about, and I guess I understand why you might not say shit to him. I could see where you possibly like unblocked him. You know what I mean? So like, so he can see shit. That Five of Swords though is where it's like, I know I'm not wrong in doing what the fuck I'm doing. Sometimes a Five of Swords is great because it represents someone who has boundaries. I'm sorry, I just think it's her. She's going to come up against the Magician in reverse, and please correct me if I'm wrong. I'm wondering if I seen that fucking card in a private or the last reading that I did too. It might have been the Magician in the upright. I can't remember. But Magician in the reverse. A Magician in the reverse is like, yes, this is someone coming in. They're coming in trying to like manipulate the situation, and they're not necessarily being like very genuine with it. I just think it's him. I think it's him coming in, not being completely upfront honest about why the fuck he's coming in, and he's up against a Five of Swords. He either needs to get real. You know what? You want to know what he needs to do? He needs to get the fuck out of this energy. He needs to step into a King of Swords and tell you exactly why he's coming in, what his intentions are, because this shit ain't gonna get him nowhere. It's not. You're gonna shut him down. You're probably not gonna say anything to him. Whatever. I mean, like, I know it's like great for context, but I'm like, he needs to be here, okay? Because like, this needs to clock to him, okay? Someone needs to fucking tell him this. Hold on. What do I want to get? Hold on, bitch. I might do a couple. Hold on. Well, hold on. Let me go. Well, actually, let me just see 6 of these. Let's go. Where's he at? I don't know who I am anymore. Why can't I move on from you? What is this? Oh, stop. I think he had this the last time. I'm the man. That's this type shit. Okay, stop. 3. Okay, 3 more. My life is a mess right now. Okay, yeah, absolutely. 2 more. The passion is too much. Oh, I'm fucking over it too. Why do I feel this way? I can't even tell you how many times he's had this one. Life without you is hopeless, dark, and depressing. I miss your light. He is just like, yo, bro. Whatever. I don't know. I do not listen. Like, I don't. We're 2 very different creatures. You know what I mean? Like, us and men, we are so different. I do not, like, I literally cannot fucking understand, like, a man's mind. I don't get it. Where it's like, are you okay? Like, you know what I mean? Like, what? Whatever. Okay, hold on. I don't know. It just, like, looks like he's creating so, like, wouldn't it be easier to just heal? Like, wouldn't it be easier to just isolate and sit down? You know what I mean? And, like, think about your actions and stop this. Like, stop. Stop going out and looking for attention. Stop it. You know what I mean? Like, sit down. Get a hobby, you know, like, learn something new, and stay the fuck away from women for a little bit, because, like, you know you don't have nothing to offer, okay? Stop it. All you're doing with these people is getting attention from them. That's all the fuck you care about. That's all you care about. He don't care about, like, come on. Are you kidding me? And I can guarantee this motherfucker probably ain't even like sleeping with anybody type shit. Probably none of that. This would be where he would be like following a bunch of people or like talking to a bunch of fucking people. Like on social media apps is so Page of Swords coded where it's like I'm only talking to a bunch of people on like Snapchat or Tinder, but I'm not, there's no follow through whatsoever. I just love the attention of my phone going off. Oh my god. Okay, hold on. Stop. Okay. Hold on. And are you in here, Boo? Jesus. Hold on, Boo. I gotta see if Anna's in here. Okay, word. You're welcome. Hold on, I gotta see if... Oh, word. Okay, hold on, Boo. Yo. This thing better not fuck around on us, you know what I mean? Okay. Anna, hold on, Boo. I see you. Okay. I think you sent me on TikTok. Hold up. Oh. There you are. Okay. There we go. Work. Okay. Okay, word. Oh, God. Word. Let's get it. Okay. Well, I guess I'll use that one. And this one. All right. Hold up. Yes, Boo. Let's see what's going on. There we go. All right, y'all know the drill. Let's get it. And let's motherfucking see. All right, let's get it. You know the drill. Let me see current. Okay, let's see current. Well, not bad. Never really is. Let me see where you're at. Oh my God, where's he at? Where's he at? Every time, man, I swear to you, I get so nervous and then, his shit's good. Yeah, this is like so, like, just typical. Not as bad as you're probably, like, as your head's probably making it out to be. I can guarantee that there's probably, fuck, I could see for your energy, it could be like 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Cups. Like, it's gonna, or like 2 of Swords. It would be some kind of like confusion or fuck, even like a High Priestess in the reverse would be killer for that, where it's like this person, it just feels muddled, right? Where it's like, I can't, like, I'm kidding, like, I'm fucking myself in the head with this, you know what I mean? And I could say, his energy ain't bad. It's stubborn as fuck, no doubt, and it does look like someone who they don't necessarily reach out to anyone for a lot of help, right? And so I could say, like, a self-reliant, very self-reliant type person. I could see him being like that, where he's just, right, he hides his feelings. He's like, there ain't no need for me to reach out to anyone about it. I'll deal with it on my own. You know what I mean? It very much feels like that. Where I'm sure that's a lesson for him. You know what I mean? So let's get the fuck, okay, let's get into it. Okay, Soul Searching coming out on bottom of the deck, and I totally believe that with his ass too. That Soul Searching card, which is not the first time that we've seen it, right? It does represent where there is inner work that is being done with the both of these people, right? It is where they're finding a deeper meaning. They're on a spiritual path, okay? This shit for you guys is current. Does not surprise me. This comes out often, where it's similar to this. Lessons learned and safe love, right? This, which I love the lessons learned, especially for him, because the lessons learned does represent that, like, hell yeah. And you too, we've been through extremely tough times individually, and the lessons clocked, right? Like, we've learned the fucking lesson, especially for him, like, with getting out of that relationship. It's like, yeah, that lesson, it's like, it's done. I get it. The safe love coming out is where it's like, okay, I've been through so much of that shit that what I'm looking for now feels completely different from it. It doesn't feel chaotic. It doesn't feel toxic, right? It's where I feel safe with this person. I feel secure with this person. This shit coming out for you, rock bottom toxic love, like I say, I can guarantee this would be High Priestess in reverse type shit, Moon, Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords. It's like, holy shit. The rock bottom is where this person, so actually I'll start with toxic love, because toxic love is where she could be individually by herself. Of course this is true. Of course. This is 11-11. There's a mirroring effect going on here, right? The shit that's going on between these two people, like with him not, whatever, the communication like being off, right? She's over here where she's like, holy fuck, like I'm getting triggered, where I'm in this toxic love energy where I think, whatever, it's like, it's almost like a trauma response where it's like, whatever, I'm scared that we're repeating some kind of like toxic pattern that I've been through before. I'm scared that this person's in dysfunction. I'm worried that whatever, I'm being manipulated, or whatever, right? It's like I just default am going to like into like this trauma response. That rock bottom, yes, and this is probably how she's feeling, where it's like, fuck dude, I'm miserable right now, like I hate feeling like this. His shit over here, it is different. 11-11 does represent that. Of course, the mirroring effect is happening to him too. It just looks different. The stubborn card that's coming out, this is why I'm like, oh, he looks like the type of person that like, he don't reach out to nobody. Like, he feels like he's got this on his own, and that's fine, whatever. You know what I mean? Like, he'll, whatever, that's his lesson in this card that he's got to fucking learn. Where this stubborn card, it is where someone's, this is like 9 of Wands. Someone is insanely fucking guarded. They have their walls up. They and it is kind of selfish. Like, you know what it is selfish, because it's like he's not, instead of just telling someone where he's at and being like, yo, like, we don't have to go too deep into it, but this is just where I'm at. He could just say that, you know what I mean? But anyway, the 11-11 card that's coming out for him, it is that mirroring effect type shit. Again, it represents soul contract. It represents that, yes, there's something activating in this relationship. Totally get that. And then when you look in the subconscious, like, stop! Hiding their feelings and thinking of you is coming out, right? And I could, you know what? And I don't think this is a bad fucking thing that you're in this energy, because at least you're not crashing the fuck out on him, right? I can't say that for him, but like, I'd be like, okay, like, you need to stop. You need to stop hiding your, like, come on, just, you know, you don't have to do it overnight. You don't have to like confess. You don't have to be in a King of Cups right now. You know what I mean? But why don't we try being in like a Page of Cups? You know, just try a little and see how you feel. You know what I mean? Like, just try to work on that vulnerability. But that hiding their true feelings, it is where, no doubt, these two people, and he could be getting this too, just looks different, where it's like, we're getting mixed signals. Our lines are fucking crossing here, and like, and I'm feeling like this person doesn't give a shit about me. He's over here where he's probably like, I don't want to, whatever, I don't want to move too fast, you know what I mean? But hiding their feelings is exactly what it sounds like. The thinking of you card, it does represent, like, yeah, they're hiding their feelings. They're not talking about them. They're probably not even talking a whole lot, but they're over here where they're missing this person. They're thinking about them all the time. They're fixated on them, right? This shit coming out for outcome, this is a warning. This right here, this, I feel like I love that, okay? But let's get into it. Their broken mirrors is 100% a warning. Because you know how I was saying, like, yeah, there is this mirroring effect that's going on with them right now. Like that, of course, that's the whole point of fucking soul contracts, right? It's never about the other person. It's always about what are they triggering within us. The broken mirrors card that's coming out there, and I would say the same fucking thing to him. Be like, boo-boo. Do not let this, because like you guys are doing okay, like whatever, at least it's clocking to you guys. You guys are not projecting, well, he's kind of projecting a little bit. But whatever, the broken mirrors represents that, yes, this mirroring effect is going to continue. You guys are going to trigger things within each other that have got to be healed. The broken mirrors is where it's like, don't run back to old trauma responses. Don't run back to a fucking narcissistic relationship, right? Like, which I don't think they fucking will, obviously, because of lessons learned. But it's like, don't like fall back on toxic coping mechanisms with that. The cosmic nudges I love, though, it's because it's just more off of like the bottom of the deck, right? It represents where these two people, they are seeing the signs from God. They're seeing the signs from God and they're following the fucking signs. So, word. Let's see. So yeah, I would say going through something, I wonder if he'll get the Hermit in the reverse, honestly, or some kind of 9 energy. I mean, yeah, going through something, but like, just not fucking communicating. Where are you at? Where's he at? Where is Boo Boo at? Okay. Okay. The 9 of Wands. The 9 of Wands did come out, but it's both of their energies. Okay, let me see outcome. Okay, I'm not mad. One more. One more for you. Definitely. Damn, yeah, she's coming out hard in the reverse energy. That's great advice, though, when you guys do come out like that. Yeah, you know what? I'm not mad. He probably... God, I kind of am a little mad. It looks like to me like he... Whatever, he's probably working a lot, whatever, and, like, using that as kind of a crutch right now. Instead, like, of course, trust me, I'd have a lot to fucking say to him where I'm like, okay, that's great. We love, you know what I mean? We love that you're working and you're building. However, that cannot be a fucking substitute for healing what you just went through. You know what I mean? Straight up. I could see him, like, negatively if he's going through, like, I could see where he's overindulging in alcohol, which I don't think is the first time that I've seen that for him. I could see that, you know how, like, the toxic coping mechanisms type shit was kind of coming out on your side? That would be his toxic coping mechanism, where it's, like, instead of, whatever, like, I'm, like, isolating, like, fucking drinking instead of, like, feeling my feelings type shit. But anyway, okay. The Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, fucking Judgment. I love a Judgment, right? Because both of these people, and, you know, trust me, that Queen of Pentacles, too, is also his energy. We'll fucking talk about it. But the Judgment card that's coming out is like, yes, God is still here, right? Like, he's still showing these people signs. Yeah, they're probably ignoring them right now, no doubt, because they're acting like this Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, where it probably looks different for you, and it looks different for him, but I'll explain, right? The Queen of Pentacles is someone who, they're selfish, right? They're selfish. They're focused on money. They are focused not in like a abundant type way, not like that, because when you're in the upright and that kind of energy, it's like I'm more focused on abundance, not so much focused on a paycheck. Like, I am focused on, I know that God's gonna provide for me, and that's why I'm so wealthy in all of these things in my life, right? When Queen of Pentacles comes out in the reverse, it's like where someone's only focused on the material, someone's only focused on making bank, right? Someone is kind of selfish, they're self-centered. And that could look different for you, like, no doubt, but I could absolutely see that for him in, like, the material kind of aspect, right? But anyway, yeah, Queen of Pentacles, and insecure. Oh my God, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse is insecure. I could see that for the feminine here, and let me explain, because it's 8 of Wands and the fucking Queen of Wands in the reverse, where that is the main shit with her, right? Like, Queen of Wands in the upright is that bitch, and she knows she's that bitch, right? When that comes out in the reverse, it's like this person has forgotten who they are. You know what I mean? Like, they have, they've lost that, which doesn't mean they can't get that shit back. You know what I mean? But yeah, it does represent, like, this Queen of Wands. She forgot, like, that she's that bitch. It can represent where someone's self-esteem is taking a fucking hit. That 8 of Wands, I feel like, yes, it is that probably is showing us too that it could have been like a switch up overnight where it's like, I don't know, I felt like our communication was okay, and then it just got weird. You know what I mean? And it's like, and I'm taking that as like a personal fucking attack, right? He's over here where he's like, I'm over here in 10 of Wands where I'm focused on all of this working, and I'm focused on all of this shit that I have to be responsible of. That's fine, right? But like, I would tell him, that's fine that you're doing that, but please do not just substitute that kind of shit for any kind of spiritual healing, right? The 3 of Cups that's coming out for him, I could see, again, where he could, like, his toxic coping mechanism could be, like, drinking. But I would say, like, that is where his focus is right now. It is not on, like, hooking up, trying to start a relationship. He is very much in a Three of Cups where he's like, fuck man, I don't have anything to provide to a relationship right now. And so I really want to just focus on whatever, like, my connection, not so much the romance, but I want to focus on that connection. And I get that. He's probably over here where he thinks he don't have shit to offer right now. That will change, obviously, for him. The shit in the subconscious, 9 of Wands, 5 of Pentacles, and I can guarantee, again, this looks different for him. I can see for you, like, you being in that 9 of Wands is like, yes, I am, my walls are up because I feel like this person, hold on, I'm going to go over on this. You already know. My walls are up because I feel like this person's abandoning me. He's over here where he's like, my walls are up because I'm insecure right now financially, right? That's why my walls are up, right? Because I'm focused on that shit. And you're over here where you're like, well, I'm focused on like you abandoning my ass. And so that's why my walls are up. This shit coming out for outcome, Page of Pentacles, 4 of Swords in reverse, which I feel like, hold on. And I want to pull for that question. But, I feel like that 4 of Swords in the reverse is warning, where it's more of that broken mirror shit, where it's like, do not crash the fuck out on this. I would tell him the same thing. Don't project any of your shit onto this other person, because trust, this relationship is doing what it needs to fucking do right now. Page of Pentacles. Yes, this is where, like, this is not going to be forever, where these two people are like, where whatever, our communication's off. That Page of Pentacles is where someone's like coming forward and they want to, that whatever, they want to try. They're still trying, right? Okay, word. Yeah, let me see. Okay, hold on. Word. Fucking distance all day long. Damn. I guess he could be doing worse things. You know what I mean? But like, whatever. Let me see how this is going to grow for him. Which I'm sure it will. Absolutely. I've never really doubted that. Absolutely. Are you kidding me? Wheel of Fortune, Knight of Pentacles, 100% it fucking will. There's like nothing that we can fucking say either. You know what I mean? Like there's nothing that we can say to any kind of masculine energy where they're like, god damn, they're so stubborn. That is probably more for him, those outcome tarot cards, boo, because I feel like the addiction thing for some reason stands out so much to me with him, where I don't know, I just feel like that's probably just a coping mechanism that he has, where it's like I drink or I whatever, smoke this, like I do something to numb instead of just like working through it. I could 100% see that as a toxic coping mechanism for him, but it does, it blocks his clarity. Anyway, this is where he's coming forward and he's like, I haven't like, I'm not like abandoning this. I'm not walking away from it. Like, of course I want this, right? And you do see that. You see that it grows. Knight of Pentacles. This is someone who, and I get this, he wants to take it slow. He does not want to rush into anything. He's like, no, I want this to blossom naturally. I don't want to force anything. I don't want to like get into a fucking relationship tomorrow, but I do want this to unfold. And it's beautiful. That, God, I can't believe he's not a fucking earth sign. That is so earth sign coded shit right there, where, that is so how earth signs are, where they love the burn. You know what I mean? They really like the slow burn. They don't want to ever force anything, but they love like the small moments and shit. I could definitely see that for him. Hold on. What should I get for him? You know what? I'm going to do Love Oracle. Hold on, boo. I think I did that for him last time. Oh my god, I just dumped that whole fucking deck. Did I? I don't remember. Hold on. Let me see where he's at. Let me do... Let me see. Let me get 3. What is that? Twin Flame, don't surprise me. Twin Flame. You activated my soul to find my true purpose and destiny in life. You helped me heal in ways no one else could. Thank you for finding me again this time around. Let me see 2 more. Ghosted. I'm sorry I disappeared. I needed to get away and clear my head. Oh, whatever. I might pull another one. Hold on. I don't like this one very much. Okay, wild side. There's a side to you that I haven't seen and I want to. I want to see you let loose and get wild. Let's have some fun. You're my soulmate. Okay, word, but hold on. I'm just like, I don't want to end on that one. Obsessed. Okay, word. Okay, I'll end on that one. I think I'm obsessed with you. I think about you all the time, stalk your socials, and hope I run into you when I'm out. And then nervous. I get that. You make me nervous. Even just thinking about you, I get nervous. I'm not sure what to say or how to act around you. Word, hold on. Word. Are you ready to do your, oh, absolutely. That's, hell yeah, that's this all day long, boo. Are you ready to do the mini? Or do you want me to wait a minute? What the fuck am I doing? This, hold on, y'all. Okay, word, I got you, okay. Hold on, I got you. I'm gonna bust out, Anna's mini real quick. And this better fucking not, filter out your comments. Yeah, word. Boo, go ahead and drop your question. She's got to fucking send me her message. So go ahead and drop your question, boo. If you're still in here, hopefully she's still in here. Oh, word. Thank you for that, Taylor. I hope it doesn't filter her shit out. Well, I'm gonna get my other deck out. Hold on. Actually, I wonder if she put it in here already. Oh, maybe not. Hello?
Hello.
Hi, baby. What are you doing?
I need my code for my card.
Oh. Actually, I wonder if she might have messaged me on Instagram. Hold up.
Okay, love you.
Okay, I love you. Oh, maybe not. Shit, whatever. Well, I guess we'll just motherfucking hang out. Yeah, let me know if you're in here, boo. I'm ready, girl. I'm ready for your one question whenever. Ugh. Can you guys hear that flushing in there? What y'all got going on for this weekend? Ooh, and Taylor, if you got a question, boo, make sure you send that shit to me. Where the fuck did everyone go? Yeah, PJ, if you're in here, boo, let me know. I'm waiting on y'all. Oh! I feel like my face is so dry. Ugh. Oh, there you are, boo. Go ahead and... I don't know if it filtered out your question or not. Go ahead and drop your question, boo. Or... you could try messaging me on Instagram, too, of course, if you want. I know you're good, boo. We just hanging out. What is everyone doing tonight? There you are, boo. Ooh, let's see. Hold on. Hold on, boo. Let me see. Oh, I'm scared. Let's see. Okay, not bad. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay. Yeah, this is going a little deeper than I thought it would, but, word. I want to get, hold on. Word. Okay. Okay. 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, 4 of Wands, which period, I'll go over that too. But, 9 of Pentacles, Emperor, 4 of Wands in the reverse, Moon, Fool, Queen of Swords. Okay. This and Knight of Cups, like, yeah, of course, like, we'll go over that because it's like, of course, a lot of this shit that came out in the spread, it's like, yeah, it's not very, like, romantic feelings, but I get it. This kind of shit does, which he would probably never fucking be able to admit to this, right? Because that Moon card coming out, it does represent that this kind of stuff is in his subconscious, right? This kind of shit is what subconsciously rules him. 4 of Wands in the reverse coming out is that, yeah, he's probably seen, of course, this is like such a go-to card for people who have seen any kind of separation, divorce within their family, or shit, even someone who they have like a lack of a support system with their family, right? Like he doesn't really, like, he's probably super self-sufficient, doesn't really fucking have anybody. And so I could definitely see where it's like, yeah, that's kind of like his like wound within his subconscious. I could see that. What he's wanting, right? What he's looking for out of, you know, you, this connection rather, is that he wants this relationship, of course, to be successful, right? But he also wants that kind of shit for you. He's like, I want us to be able to both do this for each other. I want us to both be able to support each other, to be successful, so we're successful in this. The Emperor card coming out, and it's like, yeah, I could see that this is probably what he wants to provide. Not maybe so much what he's searching for, but if it's something he's searching for, it looks a little bit different. But I could see from like a providing type of aspect where he wants to provide security, stability, protection, right? It is divine masculine type energy. It's like, yes, that's what I'm wanting to provide for this, right? I could see where he's kind of wanting something similar to that from you. Not so much, then it could be a father wound, but not so much like, oh, I want her to like take on the masculine role, right? But he's like, no, but I do want her to like protect me in other ways, right? I want her to provide stability within this connection too, right? Anyway, what he is looking for, which, God, that is like, I guess that is kind of like a pretty common thing with a masculine. What he's looking for is a fucking Queen of Swords, and this is someone who, they're extremely honest, but it is constructive criticism type honesty, right? It's like he wants this from her. He wants someone who's gonna be, doesn't so much care about his feelings, but cares about him more. You know what I mean? To where like she would be able to say something to him where it's like, I'm not trying to attack you, I'm not trying to fucking hurt you, but I'm trying to tell you what you need to hear. You know what I mean? And so yeah, he's looking for someone that is, they have their own mind, they're able to speak their mind, they're able to be honest with him. Also, I could see spontaneity too with Fool, where he wants just spontaneity. But anyway, his Knight of Cups though, like, it is coming out on bottom of the deck, where that is like, those are romantic feelings as well, if you were curious, right? Yeah, absolutely has romantic feelings. Yeah, but this is not like, girl, this isn't like, you know, he's like looking for, you know, just to like knock boots and like run away. Like, no, I like it. A word. Hold on, I kind of want to see. I want to just see if anything emotionally will come out. Hold on. Oh. I would probably agree with that. He's probably pretty emotional. Good for him. He came out like a king of cups. And so that's someone who he's got some pretty deep feelings for this. And this looks like someone who, that Five of Pentacles in the reverse is someone who has gone through like extremely hard times and they've like recovered from some kind of fucking hard time, right? They've made a lot of positive changes in their life. And that Seven of Wands in the reverse, yeah, it almost seems like this is someone who's been able to learn some lessons and learn how to get the fuck out of their own way. You know what I mean? Where this is not someone who like self-sabotages. Anyway, where? No, boo! Stop that. Okay. Anna, wait, hold on. Anna, I think you're still in here, right? Hold on, I think you just sent me your message. Sorry I went so fucking long on that. Okay. Hold on. Bam. Alright, hold up, boo-boo. So I don't know if I want to use this deck. Okay, word. Okay. No shit. Word. Okay. Well, that's got it. I'm like, so curious what the fuck is gonna come out. Alright, what should I do? Actually, I might do this deck. Hold on. Word. Okay. Bitch. There we go. Alright, hold up, boo. One more. There we go. Let's see what's going on. Let's get it. Clicking while, like, shut up. Okay, hold on. Hold up. Okay. I'm gonna do this, like, I'm gonna pull their energy together and separately. We're gonna get nosy. Hold on. Let me see her. Let me see where she's at. Where'd that go? Oh. God, what is his energy? To be honest, I'm like... One more for her. She must be a lot younger than him, or... It could be, like, a lot younger, but the thing that clocks to him is the immaturity. And so, I don't know, I'm like, God, this guy, oh, this is so embarrassing to say, like, I don't want to fucking, like, but I could definitely see where it is just an attraction thing, not, and whatever, that could be what he means by that, where it's not, like that could be, like, what equates to a crush for him, where it's like, oh, yeah, like, I was attracted to her, you know what I mean? But not to the point where I could, like, see us, like, it's not like I want to be in a relationship with her type shit, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever, she's cute, but, like, she's, like, young as shit or something like that, so it's like, you know, or it's like she's extremely immature and there ain't no fucking way I would ever mess with someone like that type shit. And anyway, yeah, he's always come across like this to me though. Like even when we were polling on this in the past, where he's like, I'm just here to work, like I'm not here for that, you know what I mean? Like, yeah, whatever, it's like fun to like flirt with her to like burn time while we're here, but it's nothing serious to me. As friends, no, I don't think, do they work together anymore or anything? They might not, because it doesn't look like there's like an ongoing communication. It looks pretty cut and dry to me. Hold on one second. Not anymore. Hold on. I kind of want to see that. I kind of want to see, I guess, how he saw her. Just be straight up. Let me get two. Yeah, no. No, look at all this fucking pentacle shit though. Oh my god. Okay, Ace of Pentacles and Seven of Pentacles coming out on the bottom of the deck. Like, I don't know. I can't, like, actually, should I do a couple more for her? Hold on. I want to see how she's seen him then. One more. Okay, someone that she could be open with. He don't feel that way about that though. I could see him being a lot more lighthearted. Just a lot more fun, funny, like, it's not that deep to him type shit. But for her, I could definitely see where, I don't know, like, she probably told him a lot, but he wouldn't have told her anything. You know what I mean? I'm really wondering if she was a lot younger than him. But the Chariot and the Three of Wands in the reverse coming out as their current challenger situation. I love a Chariot, and honest to God, only because he's got the fucking, like, okay, she has Tower, and she has Tower, and then the Fool in the reverse coming out on her side. That's why it clocks so fucking immature to me. And he's got Justice, right? And the Chariot card does represent where there's someone here who they're leading this, right? Like, they have some fucking direction, and that's very Justice coded, right? Where it's like, I have some kind of direction, and like Three of Wands in the reverse, I'm not letting like any kind of like short-term pleasure, or like if I was, yeah, whatever, she's cute, or like she's easy, or whatever, like, I'm not gonna do that and like lose sight of this, right? So I could see that, but I would see where he would be the one that would probably be kind of like implementing the boundaries, or just kind of leading it that way, right? Because Justice does represent that this guy's got some integrity when it comes to this, right? And Eight of Pentacles, this is where it's like, yeah, I'm here for work. You know what I mean? Like, at the end of the fucking day, that's what I'm here for. The way that he views this is a Four of Cups and a Four of Pentacles, right? It's a very closed off energy. It's not where he's... Because Four of Pentacles is someone who's very stingy with what they're giving, right? And so it's like, yeah, she's over here with the Seven of Wands in the reverse, which is not so much like that. That's someone who, this is how she views him, where she's like, oh yeah, I can like tell him anything, like whatever, like, I'm not guarded around him, but that's not the case with him. He's very guarded around it, right? Okay, word. Okay, and then the Tower and the Fool in the reverse, like the Tower is very, chaotic energy. It's fucking messy. It's especially with a Fool in the reverse, it's super reckless energy. And so this could be someone who, they're either young, insanely immature. This also could be someone who is like an addict, 100%, where it's like they run on a different fucking trust. They run on a different wavelength, right? Like they don't give a shit about nobody type shit. They're looking for like that next, they feed off of chaos basically. So anyway. But okay, Seven of Pentacles and Three of Pentacles, or Seven of Cups, excuse me. Seven of Cups and Three of Pentacles in their subconscious. Yeah, I can guarantee that I could see if anybody acted on anything, it would have been her. Do I think it landed? No. And because Seven of Cups is where it's like you're not seeing them get confused or get muddled in fucking emotion here, right? They're keeping it down here. Three of Pentacles, they're keeping it very co-work, very we're just here to do a job type shit. Yeah, we work good together. You know what I mean? But that's it. No, they're not like talking or kicking it. Fuck no. Yeah. Hold on, I wonder what the fuck, hold on. I just want to see what comes out with this one. Hold on, boo. Yeah, I want to see what comes out with this one. No, they're not. Yeah, there ain't no communication or anything that's coming out here. It could have been like, I don't know, if they don't work together anymore, it could have been like a minute. Like, I don't know, I could see maybe where she left the job and he maybe still works there or something. But yeah, they don't talk. Can I see the nature of their relationship? Probably more friend. More friend, someone, I just bet you it's him. It does give where it's like, yeah, whatever, very friendly, good, like compatibility type shit in the work environment, but 100% where it is a red flag all day long on, getting involved with someone like that, like on a serious level. And I would even say on like a friendship level outside of work, I could see that too, where I get that, where he's like, yeah, like whatever, she was like a fun coworker, it was like fun to work with her, but I am not like trying to like hang out with that person outside of work type shit or anything like that. I'm so curious what the fuck she was into. Hold on. Maybe in another relationship. Just chaotic, damn. Yeah, she's probably in a relationship. Him too. I could just see an attraction, but again, this is something I will never fucking understand with men. Which, bless their hearts, I mean, good for them, right? Like, I could see where he's like, yeah, she's physically attractive, but I would never fucking get into a relationship with someone like that. But, like, yeah, I mean, like, right? But what's the saying? Like, dudes would, like, do it with an armpit if they had a chance. Which is true. I mean, you know, men built different. They, I should say that. Unawakened men are built different. They would fucking armpit if someone let them. You know what I mean? Like, can I say that out here? Anyway, but yeah, there ain't no, I don't know. He do look like he's probably was an excellent player back in the day. Yeah, but anyway, bitch, that's dead. Like, there ain't no communication. If it, like, I guess I could see where maybe she left the job and he maybe still works there, and like that, it's just like whatever it is, what it fucking is, we don't work together anymore. Hold on, shit, I gotta plug you guys in, hold on. But anyway, yeah, they are not fucking talking, and they probably haven't for a while. All right, hold on. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? Hold up, y'all. Hold up. I gotta double check and fucking, hold on. I gotta see. Hold on. Hold up, y'all. Work! Okay. I should have asked him to fucking get me a water bottle. Oh my god. Excuse me. Hold up. All of a sudden, this thing just wants to go at a snail's pace. Okay. Bam. Hold up. Bam. Okay, let me see. Motherfucking. Okay. Word. Okay. Okay. Rebecca, are you still in here? Or are you in here, I guess I should say? Where? Hold up. Word. Okay. Well, motherfucking. I guess I'll hang out and wait until she gets in here. Oh my god, it feels so much later than that. Is anyone else sick? I feel like without fucking fail, it is always my ears, and I'm about tired of this shit, dude. Oh. Hold on, y'all. What? When's Valentine's Day, you guys? Is that on a Saturday? When is that? Hold on. Oh, it is on a Saturday. Okay. Word. So that won't, So that won't affect us at all then. President's Day? Huh. Where the fuck is everybody? Taylor, do you have a question, boo? Listen, I'm just there. I don't know where well, there is nobody, you know. We're on the TikTok. I don't know where Rebecca went. Whatever. I'll hang out. Hopefully, she'll come back in here. Yeah, she didn't. Well, actually, I should probably look and see. She might have wrote on here to do her question. Oh no, she didn't. Okay, never mind. She didn't. Weird. I don't know where the fuck everybody is. Okay. I was looking at my. I'm trying to look at my wrinkles. Okay. Weird. Well, I'm gonna hang out for fucking, I don't know, I guess like a couple more minutes. We'll see. Well, I'm gonna give it, I'll give it like 2 more minutes. Okay. Oh, hold on. I need to fucking, hold on. Oh. Hold it. I have a freaking zit right here, you guys. Word. Okay, I got you, boo. Hold up. Yeah, if there's still nobody, you know, on the TikTok. But I'll hang out for a couple minutes. Oh, excuse me. Oh my god. My heartburn. Oh. Word, there you are. Hold on, do I have tea? Oh, word. Oh, word, okay. Word. Oh. Stop. Okay. What do I want to use? Well, I'll use this one. When was the 15th? Hold on. When was that? Where's my fucking calendar? There it is, the last week. Okay. Hold on, Bill. I want to do that one first. Okay, word. Let's do that first one. Let's get it, boo. Yikes. For him, this is just, God, I'm so tired of seeing this shit. Definitely focused on, hold on, I'll tell you these cards, hold on. Walk with me. 2 of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands. Hold on. 2 of Cups in the reverse, King of Wands, Empress, period. 2 of Wands, Ace of Pentacles, Knight of Cups. This, like, this 2 of Cups, what up, boo? It is still open, yes. The 2 of Cups in the reverse that's coming out, this is where it's a separation, right? This is also where someone could be feeling, like, and I bet you he fucking is. Like, why wouldn't he be? Feeling the separation, feeling the distance, feeling the division, feeling the no fucking communication. You know what I mean? Feeling it. King of Wands. Okay, whatever. Like, yeah, I'm sure that okay. You know how, like, when I read the King of Wands for him, like, bless his heart. This could be how because we know what he's doing, you know what I mean? Like, we know that he's, like, kind of trying to get, I don't know what the fuck, he's trying to get into, like, the limelight type shit, right? And that is very how King of Wands is, but let me fucking explain. Like, when I read King of Wands for any time I read fucking King of Wands is someone who naturally gets attention, right? The thing with a fucking King of Wands, though, is that is not what they strive for. It's like, I know that I get attention, but, like, I'm after my business. I'm after building my empire. I'm after leading people to greatness. I'm about, I take care of my followers type shit. For him, I felt that as soon as I fucking pulled it, where I'm like, he's getting that messed up. Like, God, he's just got it fucking twisted where, yes, King of Wands, but boo, it's not about you getting attention. It's not about you just being in the limelight. You know what I mean? Like, you're getting it fucking twisted there. And, like, do I need to go on? Like, why you're getting it fucking twisted is because, like, your back is turned towards this Empress. Your back is turned towards your divine feminine. Of course it's not gonna fucking clock to you. Of course you're not gonna really know where to go with this, right? He's making very risky decisions without kind of like a long-term plan or even having a plan. He is very focused on money, material, and it's distracting him from confronting his emotions. I mean, like, fucking all day long. And so this to me is like, he feels the 2 of Cups in the fucking reverse, and then you just kind of see this twisted, like crash out, chasing after the wrong fucking thing. Like, God, you're close. You're so close in that King of Wands, but you got it twisted, bro. Like, it's not this. You are supposed to be a leader. You are supposed to be, in the limelight. You're supposed to be seen, but not in the way that you're thinking. You know what I mean? Like, not in the way that you think, boo-boo. You know what I mean? I just, hold on. I need to see, hold on. About present. Jesus. Oh my God. I'm like, well, I gotta shuffle this shit. Hold up. I can guarantee it's probably gonna be the same type shit, if not worse. Oh my God. I'm like afraid we're gonna see Moon in this shit, or like a High Priestess in the reverse. Let's go. I'm scared. This is so sad. Well, there's the Two of Cups in the upright. Okay, hold on, one more. Oh, well, I know that's right, bitch. Period. Okay. You know what? I'm a little shocked. I kind of thought when I read for his present energy, it would be more, I don't know, like delusional. This actually looks pretty clear. It really does. Holy shit. Sun, 10 of Pentacles, Emperor. I think, yeah, it says a lot. High Priestess. Hierophant, 2 of Cups, Queen of Swords. These first, I'm kind of shocked. I just thought, like, are you kidding me? A sun? I thought for sure I'd see a moon come out with his ass. But that sun card, it does represent that, which, I mean, good for him, you know, period. Thank God. The sun card, yes, it does represent like positivity, like joy, all that. I love sun though, because that to me is where sun is illuminating something, right? Where it's clocking to someone. Someone sees it for what the fuck it is. They are not lying to themselves anymore. It is what it is. When you're in a sun, you see it clearly. And it's like what he sees clearly in this. And this is his feelings about you, bitch. I'm pulling on you, right? He sees this very clearly. He sees the 10 of Pentacles. Are you kidding me? He sees the long term that he could have. He sees the legacy that he could build. He sees the family, and 10 of Pentacles, especially with a fucking Emperor. Are you kidding me? Like, 10 of Pentacles is so serious. It's not like this 10 of Cups, like fantasy happy ever after. It's like, no, I can see like a strong fucking foundation that which carries through like generations type shit. Emperor card, love that. This is probably what he is, it's clocking to him what he needs to be providing for you, where it's like, yeah, I need to, you know how he's seen like the Empress come out in the last one, which I totally believe you embody that energy, right? Where it's like he's just running away from that. Here it's clocking to him where it's like I have to step into that Emperor role where I'm providing. He's meant to be providing stability, security, protection for that divine feminine, right? This Hierophant, 2 of Cups, yes, this is what he sees too, where I mean, he probably would have a hard time admitting this, but fuck, dude. Like, he sees that Hierophant where these two people, they are very compatible with their beliefs. Straight up. And I would believe that if he got fucking real with himself, I do believe that his beliefs are probably very different from what he's presenting. But the Hierophant is where, like, yes, they're, and shit, even to go, okay, of course it is like spiritual beliefs or your belief system, right? But also with that 10 of Pentacles too coming out, because 10 of Pentacles can represent like legacy, your foundation for generations. Hierophant kind of goes off of that, because Hierophant does represent like tradition, things that are handed down, you know what I mean? And so he can see that with you, where it's like, yeah, are you kidding me? I mean, that kind of shit is so lost upon this generation. But no, he sees the 2 of Cups and the Queen of Swords. He probably sees that this person genuinely, the feelings were real. It went both ways. This person Queen of Swords is not the first time we've seen you like that, and that is not the first time that we have seen him see you like that, right? Like a Queen of Swords is where this is someone who they care more about you than they care about your feelings. And it's not a cold-hearted energy. It's where I love you that much, where I'm going to tell you the fucking truth. You know what I mean? And your feelings will get over it. You know what I mean? If your feelings get hurt, like you will get over it. But like a Queen of Swords is extremely fucking honest. They have high standards for themselves and the people that they surround themselves with, and they provide a very clear, truthful perspective on shit. So period. So word, bitch. Okay, anyway. Yeah, I'm like kind of shocked it came across so clocking to him, I guess, where he sees it very clearly. I don't know. Fuck. Hold up, y'all. I gotta see. Hold on. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? I don't know if she came back in here. Hold on. Wakey, wakey, bitches. Excuse me. She must not be in here. Okay, hold on. Hold up, hold up. Maybe she's not. Hold on, I gotta post or pin that again so she can see it if she comes in here. Hold up. Bam. Oh, hold on. I gotta add Anna on there. Hold on. She licked. Boom. Well, shit, Anna. We could probably... I don't see Rebecca in here. Word. I guess let's fucking get it, boo. If you're in here. Where's my TikTok? Hold on, boo. Oh. Get off of there. I don't want you to fucking copyright my shit. Okay, hold on. Oh my god, why is this so slow? Okay. Fuck. Hold up. Okay. Ugh. No word, okay. Well, what should I get? I'll do this one. Alright, hold on. Let's do this one. Alright, let's go. Alright, you know the drill, boo. Let's get it. Oh, God. Oh. No, this is for you, boo. Yeah, Rebecca has not hopped back in here. I don't know where she at. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, let's get it, boo. Yeah, I don't know where the fuck she's at. Whatever, we'll keep Boo Boo on the list. Okay, let's get it. Let's see. Oh, this is definitely probably this is probably interested sexually. I hope I can say that without getting banned. Interested sexually, nothing more, 100%. That, yeah, there ain't, that is not, there ain't nothing. Let me see. With your fucking question, bitch. Because it's like, you wanted to see, like, what was up with the fucking behavior. Like, what was up with the fucking behavior towards me. She definitely seen you as a block towards him. I mean, I don't know how else to put it. So yeah, I mean, because he liked you. And probably liked you in a different way. We'll obviously see that when I get to that. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to tell her. I mean, yeah, it's different. It's different with you. Let me get into it. I'm like so curious how old she is. Okay, Hermit in the reverse and Three of Cups in the reverse, like, this is our energy together, okay? Like, this, which I could see from him, I don't know, it clocks better on his side, where it just seems like it's more realistic, it's more, I don't know, like he's just a different mindset, a more mature mindset with him. And so their energy that's coming across together is like, he's a 7 of Wands in a world, okay? Like, he would hit it and quit it. Are you out of your fucking mind? Of course he would. Of course he would, right? Do I think he did? Fuck no. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's his energy, where it's like, of course I would. If you were in a relationship and you gave it 100%, I would. You know what I mean? Why wouldn't I? You know what I mean? I know how to get out of something like this. With her, it's looking like she, bless her heart, I hope she's learned from this. It looks like to me that she, which is a very young mentality, where it's like, yeah, if I sleep with him, then, like, I can get him. It's like, no, boo-boos. Anybody in here who thinks that, do not do that shit. They will play your ass out every time. And that's what it looks like to me with her, though, is like, she just feels like if she could lead physically in a relationship, and I get it, been there. Oh, been there in my 20s, trust and believe. But it's like, yeah, she just feels she could lead sexually in a relationship, that she could get ultimately what she wants. And no, that's not the case with this. And anyway, so yeah, I do think that if especially if he wasn't in a relationship, I could see maybe her being in a relationship too. If that was not the case, yeah, I could definitely see where he would sleep with her and it would be nothing. The way that she views the relationship between you two is that, yeah, no doubt, like it's different. You guys are coming across as a King of Swords and a Queen of Swords match. And so that's not the case with these two. It appears very friendly. It appears very haha hee hee, like, yeah, we can have fun and shit like that. Like at work, like it makes work like go by quicker, whatever, like fun. Okay, we're good coworkers. But the way that your guys' dynamic is like it is more mature. That's why I'm like, she's gotta be young or like not, like I don't know. Like just not, I don't know. But that is how King of Swords and Queen of Swords are. It is a more mature energy. It is one where these two people can have like more fucking, they can have mature conversations. They can be honest with one another. It's an intellectual connection that they have, and she doesn't have that. And so yeah, she does view it as a block, or it was, you know what I mean? Like she did view that as a block. And the fucking hilarious thing is that this Queen of Swords still has that communication with him. He doesn't though. So hold on. Yeah, I think she knew that he liked you. You know what I mean? That ain't like she's thinking that. She fucking knew that. I would say, yeah, definitely, like, I could see where he's, like, he'd be physical with her, no doubt. And I could see him fucking acting on it. I could see him acting on it in the past. Absolutely, he would. Now? No. Oh my God, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. Let's see, boo, hold on. I doubt it, but let's just fucking see. I got you, Gabriella. I'm probably gonna, I'll close the list after you, boo. Hold on. No, they didn't. No. Flirt, but not anything physical. Yeah, I could see where they flirted, but not, they didn't take that into the physical or anything like that. I wonder, hold on, should I do that fucking oracle again? I kind of want to. Hold on, I want to see what comes out with this shit. Hold up. I guess, how should I fucking pull that? I guess, how did he, I don't know. I guess let's fucking see more on that. Like, about if they would hook up. Yeah. Definitely no intention of, that's it. There was never any intention of him, like, and I would even say that for him now, like now he's in a place where he's like single and not, he's not on the mind frame of like, oh yeah, I'm single and I'm gonna go like sleep around with a bunch of people type shit. No, but the way that he was in the past with this, I'm curious like how long ago this was, but I could see where, yeah, there probably was flirtation. There was never anything that physical happened between them, but I could see like whatever, if this was like 2 years ago or whatever, like if he was not in that relationship and she was not in that relationship, absolutely he probably would have tried to sleep with her and fucking cut her off. And she would have too, of course, like she would have been totally open to that, but she's got a different agenda. He would cut it off completely. She's in the mind frame of thinking like, if I sleep with that person, it's like they will automatically be like committed to me. It's super immature type of thinking. But that is how she viewed it. But anyway, yeah, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Yeah, this is definitely like a physical attraction, but it's not this shit. You know what I mean? Like they didn't have that. Yeah, they never like, That's so messy. I'm like really curious if they just like, I don't know, it's just messy flirting. It is. It's fucking messy flirting. Where they were probably both in a fucking relationship and like they flirted with each other at work or some shit. I'm just like, yuck. No wonder I guess he said what he said. What did he fucking say? 100%. God, I get that then. Because he said something about like work people just like being messy. That is so how he sees this. Yeah, he's pretty insightful. He gets it. Yeah, 100%. Just whatever, to pass time. It doesn't mean like whatever. Like it's nothing to him. He's like, yeah, like, yeah, I was flirting with her. It was just like kind of, you know, just to waste time. Make things interesting at work. I'm so glad that we are not seeing that he was like messy boots down where he was like sleeping with her and shit. No, not at all. Never. Mm-mm. That is mad funny though, where, yeah, I don't think that she thinks that there was something between you two. She knows that there was. Okay, hold on, boo. Hold on. Hold on. Let me grab a water real quick, Anna. Hold on, boo. And let me add Gabriella on there too real quick. Bitch, work. Okay. Yeah, and hopefully we will see Rebecca hop in here. Okay, let me fucking change that sticker too. Hold on. Okay, where? Okay, hold on. Let me go grab a water real quick. Hold on, you guys. I'm so fucking thirsty. These, okay, hold up. Oh. I wish I could pop my ears. Oh, God. Fuck. I, like, feel like I'm screaming at you guys. Because I can't hear very good. Okay, hold on. Shit. Okay. Stay. Okay. Okay, hold on. Oh, wait, hold on. I want to do my other one. Hold on, boo. Oh, excuse me. What is it? June. Okay. Oh, wait. Let's see. Oh, my God. Let's get it, boo. You know, fuck it. I'm gonna do it until July. Okay, hold on. Good for him. Yeah. You know what? I'm happy to see it. Because I think it was like kind of clocking. And he came out the same that he did in that full that we did. What the fuck was I saying? What the fuck? Oh, I was saying something to the effect with him, like in that reading, and you're seeing it here, where, well, you're seeing it change here, which is fantastic. But in that reading that we were doing, it's like you were seeing him like utilize whatever, like work or like doing a bunch of shit, like having a bunch of responsibility. Like he was kind of using that to supplement doing any kind of spiritual work. And here is where you see death card happen, right? This is where you do see that changes for him. So no, he's not, fuck no, he's not sleeping with anybody. This, I love that, bitch. Okay. You know how, okay, so it's Death, Nine of Wands, Page of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, fucking Queen of Wands, love that for you, and then Hanged Man. This, oh, that's so good. I'm gonna come back to that shit, because that's like, fucking, oh my God, you're probably gonna be like, thank God. But the death card coming out, I love this because this is what's going to shift for him, right? And like this could shift for you too, obviously, but I'm pulling for him, right? And like that Queen of Pentacles in the reverse was coming out in that reading where, again, it does represent where someone is very driven by materialistic. They're not, that's what they're zoned in on. They're thinking like money, 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 my material. They're not so much like in the energy of like abundance. Things come to me, like I trust, you know what I mean? And so that's what it's, of course, a selfish energy. And he's in this Page of Pentacles, right? And that's probably why you've seen him come out like that in that outcome of that reading, because that's what shifts for him, right? It's like that, there's something here that has a death card effect where he's like, that's not working for me. You know, yeah, it probably works for him right now, no doubt. Like things work until they fucking don't anymore. And so you are seeing, it's like, yeah, but me, this is him. It's like me being in that energy of being so focused on material, like it's not helping me anymore. It's not, it did, but it's not anymore. That kind of shit's not helping me cope. Death card represents where you leave that kind of behavior behind and you do something different, right? And that's probably exactly why you've seen that fucking Page of Pentacles come out in that outcome, because something clocks to him where he's like, I feel like I got this different outlook on like my stability and shit, right? And 9 of Wands, and this is what he's doing in the meantime, right? This is shifting for him. And of course he's in a 9 of Wands. I get that. Do you, boo-boo? Where he's like, I have my walls up. I still have my walls up, right? Like I'm very guarded right now. Still, I'm extremely fucking guarded. I'm very protective of myself right now. Queen of Wands. You know how you were coming out like a Queen of Wands in the reverse? This is where that fucking shifts for you, right? Where it's like, yeah, of course you can see there's like a shift with her as well, where it's like, I'm not in that low self-esteem. I'm not like, I know who, like, I remember who the fuck I am. Like, I'm that bitch. Like, I didn't forget that, right? Like, anyway, so you see that Queen of Wands, she's coming out in the upright where it's like, yeah, I know my power. I know my worth. Like, I'm not in that low self-esteem, like beating myself up type shit. Hanged Man it is a waiting energy. It's one where you're hanging in a fucking hanged man. It literally represents waiting. And so, period. So weird. Yeah, that clocked it. Damn, that hit it right until June. Waiting again. 7s are great to see with that shit. 7s are pause. So yeah, he's bitch, not even on bottom of the deck. There ain't nothing there where he's like sleeping around, or he's not in that energy at all. Good for him. Good for him. Talking to anybody? No. Nope. I mean, you know what I mean? But fucking word. Period. Okay, hold on. Hold up, boo-boos. I don't know. Well, did she hop in here? I don't know if she fucking did. No, I don't think she did. Rebecca, if you're in here, bitch, please let me know. Okay, hold on. Otherwise, we gonna bust out Gabriella's. Hold up, babies. Okay. Gabriella, are you still in here, boo? Oh, shit. Okay, hold on. Where is my shit? Patreon. There you are. Okay, hold on. Shut up. Okay, hold on. He didn't show up for court, bitch. What? Okay, hold on. Ooh, I might do Oracle for that third one. Ooh, I might do Oracle for that fourth one too. Okay, hold on. Of course. My visibility got restricted, but I'm pretty sure it's because I was talking about sex. Anyway, okay. I don't care. All right, let's get it. Hold on, Gabriella. Let's do this first one. Are you fucking kidding me? He didn't show up to court. Yo, let's get it. Okay, hold on. I might pull Oracle for this one too. Let's just see what the fuck comes out though. Do I want? No, you know what? I want to do this one. Hold on, boo. Let's do, hold up. Jesus. Oh my god, I'm like so curious. Let's go. Okay. Let's get it. Fuck. I'm brain farting. Okay, there it is. All right, boo, you know the drill. Let's see. Let me see current between these two. Yeah, a bad decision on his part. Boy, you were stressed the fuck out about this. Probably still am. Or still are. One more. What? I mean, good for you. One more. Super reckless decision on his part. Not necessarily bad. I mean, for you. Let me give one more. Interesting. Okay. Let's get it. This is so, like, I don't even know what the fuck to say. Okay. Let's go. Let's do bottom of the deck shit. Hold on one second. Oh my, holy shit, bitch. Thank God. This shit, okay, bottom of the deck, like, King of Swords, King of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, love that for you. Okay, this, for him, like, it's just so unfortunate, because the way that he came out, like, the way that he is on bottom of the deck, it's like, what did you do? Like, why? Why did you make this decision? You know what I mean? Because, like, King of Swords and King of Cups coming out, I can guarantee probably up until this, and then you just see a fucking spin out. Like, up until this, he probably did intend on coming, 100%. 100%. He's probably like, and this is someone where he's like, oh, I know what I'm going to say. I got my lawyer lined up. Like, I'm fucking on top of my shit. Type shit, right? Okay. When you look at current, and like Queen of Pentacles, whatever, you come out like that all the time. It's like, thank God that you're seeing where, like, your energy's stable. Yeah, I could see like a little bit of just stress, anxiety, and probably still mind fucking yourself a little bit right now, but we'll get into it. Okay. Knight of Wands in the reverse and Six of Pentacles. And I guess I can see this from your point of view too, as to why you probably are in a Nine of Swords, but the Knight of Wands in the reverse, it is a fucking energy of someone who, it's like a spin out. It's someone who crashed the fuck out. A Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who only goes off of impulse. You know what I mean? Like a Knight of Wands in the upright, yeah, that's someone who can be impulsive, but they usually keep the fucking reins on it, right? Like they're just very passionate about things. They love to explore. They love new, you know what I mean? A Knight of Wands in the reverse is someone who is all fucking impulse, no direction. And so you're seeing it looks like to me, you just see like this insanely impulsive decision that was done, Six of Pentacles, where I guess I could see, like, I don't know why I want to say this, but where he's thinking, I don't need to show up to that at all. That is what that gives though. Where it's like, I don't need to show up to that, like, whatever. But, I don't know. Anyway, that could be that too, where it just looks like that's such a delusional thinking. But, an impulsive decision, obviously, in the Six of Pentacles. Yes, I would say that probably this court date, it wasn't, I don't know. It kind of looks like to me it could have been like an initial hearing, an important one to show up to, but he fucking didn't. Because Six of Pentacles, and also too, like, Six of Pentacles, it can represent, it's like a mini justice, right? And so that to me is like, yeah, you're not seeing like a whole fucking like justice type shit happen where it's like, where it's super fucking serious, but I could see where this is very small. It's one where these people can figure it out with their lawyers. Like, it's not something where it's a big, huge, like, you know, drama, or it's like a big, huge fucking like spectacle or whatever the fuck, right? Anyway, the Page of Swords and the Star card coming out for him, I don't even know. I literally don't even get it, because a Page of Swords, like you see that shift where on the bottom of the deck you see he's like in this king energy, it's like, yes, work, like, of course, like, you know what I mean? Like, you're so on top of it. You're so, mature about this. And then that Page of Swords is someone where that is in its insanely fucking immature energy compared to how he could be or how he was leading up to this. Like, a Page of Swords is someone where that is like the most dingbat type of fucking decision making that you can have in regards to this Star card. It's almost like he made this an extremely impulsive decision, didn't think it the fuck through, and still thinks that this is going to go in his favor. I don't even know what to say. I don't even know what to say. This shit coming out for you, Nine of Swords Death card coming out, like, yeah, no doubt, I could see you... The Nine of Swords is just overthinking, and you could even be overthinking about this situation, which I don't think there's a reason to, you know what I mean? But you still could be. The Death card coming out is like, yeah, this whole court situation, this shit gonna come to an end. I'm not even worried about it. Yeah, I do think it's probably gonna go in your favor. And then when you get into the subconscious of this is what, like, Sun and the Tower in the reverse is like, okay, this is like the reality of how he's seeing this, where he like did not want to, because this is where someone's avoiding something. They are avoiding something that no matter the fuck what, he probably knows is going to happen. With court, if I'm guessing right, because I think like you give me context on this in the past where I think it's like child support or maybe even having like him having less time. It's all, he knows that's gonna happen. That's Tower in the reverse. He knows it is something that is fucking inevitable. It is going to happen. He knows it. And like, you probably know this too. I mean, this is your guys' energy in the subconscious, right? Like, you probably clock this too, where you're like, yeah, I know at the end of the day, this is gonna fucking happen. No matter how this goes down, when we do it, this is going to happen. And I don't know, it's almost like he knows it was gonna happen. He made this impulsive decision, still thinking that maybe it'll go in his favor. It's not. No, and yeah, I don't think that, I don't know, I think he kind of sealed the deal with that. Not a good move. That is like the I don't even know what the fuck to say about this. That is like what the fuck? Hold on, what should I get? I don't know, I kind of want to see, oh, wait, hold on, let me see. Oh, let me see. Do you see money? It's probably a money thing, bitch. Hold on, one more. It's probably a money thing. Oh, that stop. Knight of Pentacles in the reverse. It, hold on, I need to see if I'm picking up on that right, because I want to say maybe he didn't pay him or some shit. It 100% was probably that. Oh my god. It's a money thing all day long. Because a Knight of Pentacles in the reverse is someone like, yeah, of course it can be someone who's like working really fucking hard. Like, they are just overindulging in work, right? The Knight of Pentacles in the reverse, though, it is where, like, it can also be an extremely lazy fucking energy where an extremely lazy energy where someone is not keeping up on that type of shit. They are not keeping up on business, right? They are lazy as a motherfucker in regards to it. So I think a money thing. I bet you he probably didn't fucking pay him. I don't know what to tell you, bud. Wow. Oh my god, I'm like wondering if he still thought this guy was gonna show, or whoever he is. I'm really wondering if he literally thought that he was still gonna show up for him. I bet you anything he did. Like, he probably thought like, oh, I don't, like, he'll show, like, whatever, I don't have to, I'll pay him another time type shit. Like, I gotta worry about it. Hold on, I do want to see for shits and giggles what comes out with this, this oracle. I just want to see if it'll show us anything with this. Oh, good for you. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create purposeful life you really want to have. Good, yeah, this is, I mean, alignment and harmony coming into your life. Yeah, you know what? I hope your lawyer balls out at this next court hearing. Straight up. Crazy. I might, whatever, dude. I mean, thank God that ain't you or me. Oh my God, okay. Okay, bro. All right, hold on, let me see. Actually, I might keep this. Ooh, hold on, I might do that one too, hold on. Hold up, baby. All right. It's a woman lawyer. Oh my God. Okay. Yikes. Fucking yikes. All right, let's do, hold on. I need to put on some chapstick. I'm probably gonna do Oracle with this one too, boo. Hold up. Hold on real quick, you guys. I gotta wipe my nose and put on some chapstick. Hold on. Someone's like, she looks like a pirate. Thank you. Stop. But I know, right? Like, you should have seen me when I had dreads. Too fucking funny. All right. Let's get it, boo. Let me see. Hold on. Okay. Let's get it. Let me see current. Word. Let me see current. Oh, I know that's right. Word. The context that you wrote on there. That is how a Queen of Swords is. A Queen of Swords is somewhere. I love that for you. A Queen of Swords is someone, which that card's been coming out a lot for you guys tonight, but that is an energy of not really giving a fuck about people's feelings, and not in a heartless way, right? Like, the Queen of Swords is someone who, they are very honest and they are very critical, but they are not that way because they're trying to hurt feelings or like cause drama or whatever, get attention, or to fucking cut someone deep. Like, a Queen of Swords is like that because it's the right fucking thing to do. You know what I mean? And it's not someone who doesn't like appreciate emotions. It's not their first though. It's like, I care more about the truth, or I care more about like clarity, the truth, than I do like your feelings. You know what I mean? Like, whatever. Anyway, hold on. One more. Damn, it looks like you have like 1 foot out the door with this place, and that's exactly why you're probably being like this. Like, you probably sense that, where, I don't know, you probably, I'm wondering if you have something lined up, to be honest, or if you just know. But that 8 of Cups that's coming out, that is so where like 1 foot is out the door. You know what I mean? Like, you know that it is just a matter of time before this situation is dead. It's done. Okay, hold on. Good for you. Okay. 2 of Pentacles, Ace of Pentacles. No doubt, this shit was good for you. No doubt. I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. This is crazy to me. I don't know. Oh my God. This type shit, I mean, good for you, bitch, for being in that energy and honestly not coming across like you are a page or you're coming out of fucking character. But this kind of stuff coming out on bottom of the deck is like, I can guarantee that your work environment right now is probably toxic as a motherfucker. And that 9 of Wands is coming out. Yeah, you probably are protecting yourself from a lot of this shit. Ace of Pentacles, 2 of Pentacles. This is where, yeah, this is probably exactly where the fuck you're at, where it's like, I'm over here where you could have a job lined up already, but this is like, if you don't, it's gonna happen. I don't know how else to put it. It's gonna happen. This is where, yeah, something is going to, you're going to be offered something. Yeah, you could be like working out your 2 weeks or whatever. Like, I could definitely see that, where it's like, I have this job lined up, I'm still working here for a little bit. I guess I understand the advice with this, where it's like, do not lose this Queen of Swords shit in the meantime. Keep doing this, right? But that Queen of Swords and that 8 of Cups, thank God. Are you kidding me? We could have seen you come out where it's like, yes, this is a toxic ass environment that you're in, but you could have seen where this fucker came out in the reverse. You could have seen where you came out like a page where it's like, I'm like bitching myself down to these people, or I'm letting them fucking bully me, right? No. Queen of Swords is someone where, hell no, bitch. I so encourage you to keep going hard in that. Eight of Cups is where, you know, it's like, I'm washing my hands clean of this fucking place. I don't care. Like, I'm not gonna care about these people in a fucking year. You know what I mean? Like, I'm done. The Hermit in the reverse and the Sun card coming out. Yeah, and you could, like, that Hermit, I could definitely see where this kind of stuff you've kept bottled up for so long. And that Hermit card in the reverse is where it's like, I'm not doing that shit no more. Like, I'm not going to go home or come to work and take this shit out on myself when I go home. I'm not going to keep this bottled up just to keep the fucking peace. Hell no. And I can guarantee you would probably, like, oh my God, like the Sun card coming out with that. Yeah, it could be, you could be seeing people for who the fuck they truly are, you being in this energy where it's like, yeah, I had the feeling about you, and now I fucking know that I'm in this energy, you know what I mean? And now I'm calling this out. I see you exactly for who the fuck you are. Because Sun card energy is where you are seeing things very clearly, right? You're not seeing an energy of someone who's crashing the fuck out, being out of control, like starting fights, you know what I mean? It's like, no, I see this clearly, and I'm saying it like the fuck it is. The Hierophant in the reverse and the Nine of Cups coming out, this kind of, and yeah, I'm sure that this is probably showing us the type of work that you're in, that you might try to avoid. Like, I could definitely see you like switching up just into, I would say maybe similar but different. But the Hierophant often will come out for you guys who work in like any kind of like counseling, like healthcare. It will always come out for people who are in a position of where you're helping people, right? Where you're a healer, you're helping people. And so I could see where it's like, Nine of Cups, yeah, you absolutely love doing this, or you did. I could see where it's like, I love the helping people type shit. I do want to keep doing that kind of stuff. That's why I originally got into it, right? But this I could do without. So I could definitely see where you switch it up and go to something else. I could see it being, I don't know, more individual care. I don't know what that would be, but more focused on like a certain, I don't know, more, oh God, what am I trying to fucking say? This wouldn't be where, I don't know, it would be like a random walk-in clinic or some shit. I could see where it's like a set amount of people or set people that you fucking work for or that you work with. Anyway, the advice with this though, I don't even think I have to fucking tell you this, but the advice with this is like, don't lose this. Do not lose your voice in the process of being here and in the process of walking away from this job. Don't do that. Like, it's like, yo, if she's to go into a Page of Swords where she loses her voice or she's like not saying things that she's clocking or that she's feeling, that is when, I don't know who it is, it could be everybody that you work with. It is where these types of people, they're like vultures, like they would fucking manipulate you. Anyway, Four of Pentacles, Knight of Cups, love that for you. This is probably where you, like, you're probably not extremely friendly with them. You're not very open about what you got going on in your life, and it's serving you. I mean, you're on to a place that is a lot more emotionally fulfilling. Hold on, I want to see, hold on, boo. Oh my God. I could see that with Hierophant in the reverse too. Where people are extremely fucking entitled where you work at. Very entitled and probably really, really do not do their job. For real. They like to put on the front that they do. And I can say that because I've done it. You know what I mean? But yeah, they probably really like to put on the front that they're like, you know, the #1 fucking healthcare or whatever in the world. And it's like, are you? Like, looks like to me you don't really follow the rules. That 100% is Hierophant. And the reverse is where someone does not follow protocol. They do not follow the fucking rules. Okay, hold on. Well, word. Fast changes. You'll be leaving a job suddenly or getting one very quickly. Period. Or your work may change dramatically in a short time. Go with the flow. I know that's right. I don't know if I've ever seen that card before. Okay. Word. Independence. It's time to go out on your own and create your own business or try something well outside of your comfort zone. And then trapped. Oh, I mean, duh. I don't need to tell you this. Trapped. You feel stuck in your current situation, but you do have options and a lot fucking of them. Look for another job while keeping the one that you have for now. Okay. Make it work. Okay. Cute. You have all the tools you need to succeed, but you have to put in the effort. You excel at working with your hands and fixing problems. Give someone a chance. Opportunity is going to turn into a long-term career move. Good for you. Word. Word. Period. That's what's up. Okay, hold on. Good for you. Oh, God, I love that, though. Thank God. What the fuck? Like, what is happening this week, you guys? I swear this is my husband, like, this week. This is me this week. Like, yo, I've been, I've probably been like this. I probably, well, no, I should say, like, for the majority of the time, I was like this week. I probably was like this a little bit. But, oh, shit, when I tell you I came out like a Queen of Swords fucking swinging yesterday, holy shit. I scared a company so bad that they had to have 2 supervisors on the phone with me at the same time. Because I was not getting out of that fucking phone call without an answer. You know what I mean? I've been fucked around with too much. All right, hold on. I love it, though. But that's like my husband this week, too. He's like fucking over it. He's like, I'm done with this shit. I'm done keeping my mouth shut. Okay, hold on. I'm going to do this one. Well, actually, I use these 2 for these next ones. Hold on, boo. Actually, hold on. Is that the right fucking one? Yeah. Each one. Brain fart. Okay. All right, let's get it. I'm going to do Oracle for this one, too, boo. Hold up. This one. Bitch. Okay. Let's start. Well, how should well? Yeah, I'll do Oracle. Okay. Should I do like one? I might do one for each of these. Hold on. Sorry, I'm getting notifications like a motherfucker on here. All right. Let's get it, boo. Where? There you are. Okay, let me see. Let's do one for each of these. Let me see current. Where are you at? Good for you. Where's she at? Where's she at? Yeah, I would say that. I would like more the latter. I would say that she's probably acting a bit off because of that. Hold on. Yeah, I don't know. It's almost, she comes across like she's really embarrassed about something. You know what I mean? Anyway. Okay, word. I don't know. I feel like I could see for you, like, I could see for you where you could probably move on pretty easily from this, and you fucking might. I'm not even, like, it could happen. However, it still comes across, though, that, like, these 2 people, they do have, like, a genuine fucking bond. They really do. But I could see, like, maybe you, like, just walking away, whatever, kind of moving on from this. Okay, but whatever. The hurting card coming out is your guys' current challenge situation. Yeah, it like, I guess for her, it does come across like a depression. Like, this is Nine of Swords probably for her, where this is someone who is, like, I could see, like, isolated, feeling embarrassed, feeling depressed because of this. Like, they can't, I don't know, maybe she's like homebound, she can't go anywhere because of this right now or some shit. But yeah, it comes across like it's someone who's in a lot of pain, like emotionally, yeah, maybe physically, but it's more emotionally depressed. I could see feeling of rejection, but I see that maybe more for you, where it's like I know I'm kind of feeling like this person's shutting me out right now, and so I'm feeling rejected that way. The safe love is coming out for you, and so you are someone that they do feel very comfortable with. I don't know why I keep wanting to say that, though. It's almost like they're fucking embarrassed for you to see them like this. Because egg on their face is coming out, and it is where someone's feeling like a fucking idiot. It's where someone's feeling completely foolish. Like, they are feeling like so, I don't know, like a loser. Like, you know what I mean? But anyway, yeah, just foolish, embarrassed. I don't know. It comes across that way. But anyway, the thinking of you is coming across in your guys' subconscious, where the both of you guys are in this. The both of you guys are like missing the other person, thinking about the other person a lot. And it does represent where, like, yeah, there is going to be a reunion between these two people, of course. And you do see that in the outcome. The only reason I say where I could see where someone would walk away from this, but it's not where someone's walking away from it because of like embarrassment or like hiding. It's like, no, someone like spiritually closed this, you know what I mean? And just knowing you, I'm sure that that's you. Anyway, let me see. Let's get fucking tarot. Hold up. Let me see. I definitely say acting off because of that. I could be wrong though. Let me see. Tarot. Well, there's gonna be communication. Five of Cups, Eight of Wands on your side. Yeah, I could definitely see where this has hurt your feelings. Like her not communicating right now. Yeah, her esteem has been hit. But that's all that is. It's not like she's drifting away because she don't care or whatever. No, her self-esteem got hit. Word. One more. Hold on. Just one more. Communication's probably going to happen a lot fucking sooner than you think if you guys have not been communicating. I could see where... That's sweet. I could see where she would want you to like come and spend time with her. But oh my god, I wonder if you would. She wouldn't be able to, I don't know, like how bad was the car wreck? Like, was it bad? Because I could see where she would ask you to come over, but she's in a Page of Wands. And so she wouldn't really be able to like provide, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. But she is looking for some kind of like emotional support from you. Okay, hold on. Which, okay, that's fine. You know what I mean? Okay. Okay, Queen of Pentacles, bottom of the deck. Okay, yeah, of course, this is your energy. Which I get that for like her perspective too, where she does see this someone as, or this person as someone who is very just secure, stable, a really stable figure in their life. The Ace of Swords and the Ten of Pentacles coming out as your guys' current. I wonder if she asked this already, but no kidding. This could be where communication comes through, and it probably, and this could be your guys' right now, where it's like, yeah, the communication, like it's still there, but it's not like it used to be. I could definitely see where she communicates, where she wants you, whatever, to come over, or like her come over there, but it is very, it's not, it's in Pentacles, right? And so it's not like these two people are like spending like quality time with each other. It's not where they're like hitting it, quitting it, going home. It's quality time. Okay, which is hilarious for you, bitch. You have the Five of Cups and the Eight of Wands. Of course I could see where like if the communication's off, how that is hurting your feelings, because it is kind of the switch up. That 8 of Wands too, though, I could also see where it kind of like makes you sad, because maybe it's like I can't really get like the benefits that I've gotten from this right now, because like, yo, this just fucking happened to her. Like, I gotta, you know, be understanding and shit. The stuff coming out for her is she's a Page of Wands. She's very insecure right now. Her self-esteem, it did get hit, right? This Queen of Cups is coming out though, which I can guarantee that's exactly what the fuck she's wanting from you. Where she's like wanting someone to, and like, I don't want this to come across creepy, but I don't mean it that way, where she wants someone to like nurture her. She wants to be, I don't know, just kind of emotionally taken care of at this time. You guys are holding off still, which is fine. But it's like 10 of Cups and 7 of Swords. Yeah, you guys probably aren't, especially her, probably not really opening up about any kind of emotions. Do I think that these two people maybe sometimes find themselves thinking about what would happen if they did? Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah, here and there, of course they do. They don't really act on it. The Knight of Pentacles and the 4 of Swords coming out as outcome. Yeah, like, I don't know. I don't see that these two people are for real drifting away from this. No, I could see it slowing down, but it's not going to be like that forever. Like, I don't know. This is energy that you're seeing from now until Pisces season. Hold on. What should I get? Hold on, bitch. I kind of want to get Oracle for her. Should I do the Love Oracle? Hold on. Hello?
Hello.
What's that?
Present.
Oh. Where was that? Oh. Alright, hold on, y'all. Let's get 3. Fuck it. Okay. Where's she at? Oh, okay. Well, yeah. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, boo! Okay. Attention of others. Okay, attention of... This is, like, so common. Attention of others. I'm addicted to the attention of others. I love feeling wanted and needed. I don't feel whole without it. Unblock me. I miss you and want to connect. Please unblock me, literally or energetically, so we can speak. I have a lot to say. And then let the past go. Can we rewind time and go back to before we were both broken down by life? Our past holds us back from our future. Okay, word. Oh my god. The bottom of the deck. Shut up. Playing games. The way I'm acting, responding, or posting is to get your attention. I guess that is Page of Wands. Okay. Stop it. Okay. Let me see. I actually want to try, or I want to do a different oracle on this next one. Let me do, hold up, boo. Let's motherfucking do this. Hold up, y'all. Okay. Hold up. Shuffle this shit. Yeah, well, no, I'll do one of these for each. Aight, hold up. Oh, excuse me. Hold on, I want to shuffle that one more time. Excuse me. All right. Let's get it, bitch. Hold it. Let me see. I'm going to do... Okay. You know the drill. Hold on. I'm going to pull one for each of these. Hilarious card to see come out in the current. Let me see future. Oh, you are definitely... there's definitely someone coming in. Okay. Okay, word. Oh, I love that for you. Okay. Oh my god. I have to be really careful because I did get restricted on this live, so I'm going to try to be very careful with what I'm saying here so I don't get banned. But if I do, I have a backup. Okay, anyway. The kinky card is coming out on bottom of the deck, and I'd show you this, but I think I might get in trouble. Okay. The kinky card that's coming out, though, is so fucking funny. Because, like, this is overall energy for this, right? And I'm trying to see, like, okay, like, what's going on with homeboy over here? Like, is there someone else coming in? That is, like, ruling energy for this reading, where that, of course, that can represent, like fantasies, you know what I mean? Like, being kinky type shit like that. But that also can represent where this person is just, they're looking to explore. Right? They want to just have experience with something. They're looking to just have experience, right? They're looking for a new experience, I should say. The sipping card is coming out as current, which is so funny with this because it's like, she's not really like acting on anything right now, but she's very curious. That's what that card represents, where it's like a really like, well, I can't remember what I used to fucking say all the time on here. I think I used to say like, let's fucking, like, let's get nosy. That is so what that card gives. And then in the past, you're seeing karmic come out. No doubt, of course, whatever. This is probably showing, yes, with him, and not saying that it's a karmic relationship, but like, you guys know how I feel about terms like that. It does give where it's like, yes, that connection with that person, it was very like karmic contract, right? It's a contract. And I can see she learned the lesson from this. I don't know if he has. I gotta see what comes out with tarot with that. In the future, rebound is coming out where I can see possibly just like, I kind of think it's the person like that we did the reading on before this, because it's a temporary hookup, right? And so you are seeing that she's in some kind of temporary hookup in this outcome. The shit that's coming out in the subconscious, this is where the extra card is coming out, but the thing with that card is where it's like Ace of Wands energy. Like, I want to ignite something different, and you're seeing that in the outcome. Long haul's coming out in the outcome, which it does represent a long-term relationship. So let's fucking see what happens. Okay, and let's see what's up. You know what, I might do love blocks on this one. Okay, let's get it, boo. Let me see current. Ass pad is hurting me. Word. This is probably energy that you first, of course, are going to see Aquarius season. Okay. You might keep, like, the person that we just did I don't want to, like, say their name, right? Because I want to keep things discreet. That person that we did the reading on, that we just did the reading on, this can be something that you do keep in your life. I'm not even shitting you, until you know that the person coming in for, like, the long-term relationship that's coming in, that might be something you dead ass keep until, like, until this person lets their fucking intentions be known. When they're like, yo, I'm in this, like, I'm investing in this, I'm serious about this, I'm in this for a long-term relationship. Fuck. And you will do the right fucking thing. You're probably gonna tell her, you're probably gonna be honest with her, but yeah, I do think that connection's gonna stay. It is. Until someone lets their fucking intentions be known. Yeah, I think you're gonna keep it. And I think there ain't nothing wrong with that. Fuck it. You know what I mean? There ain't nothing wrong with that. Like, right? Like, why the fuck would you just cut someone off for, like, a possibility? Like, hell no. You're waiting for someone to come out with it for real, for real. One more for that. That guy is still in, like, we don't know. Like, the cards are like, we don't know when he's gonna come through. He's probably fucking watching her, though. Word. Okay. Where do I want to go with this? Actually, hold on. I kind of want to see, like, who this is or when this is coming in. Hold on, bitch. Okay, who is this? Good for you, though, with that shit. Who is that? Someone new. Can I see maybe sign or win? Can I see win? Ooh. It could be a fire sign. Okay, hold on. That could be, August. August. Okay. Oh, that's kind of a long way away. But whatever, okay. It's probably August. Fuck. But whatever, okay. The Two of Pentacles coming out on bottom of the deck, like, period. Two of Pentacles is where, this is overall energy for this, where, yeah, this is probably what you're going to be doing. Two of Pentacles is keeping your options open. You know what I mean? Period. The Star card and the Nine of Wands coming out as current. I love that for you. Like, and of course, like, I don't need to tell you this. You already fucking know, right? You guys being in a Star card energy is going to bring you exactly what the fuck you are wanting, right? Star card energy is when you are standing in your authenticity. This is not, like, Gabriella is not someone where she's trying to be like a chameleon, where she's like trying to, like, whatever, like, be like the person she's with to like get their attention or get their validation. No. Star card is where she is like unapologetically herself. That Nine of Wands in the reverse, that can be some advice. She could be fucking scared to do that. She could have a hard time doing that right now, where it's like, I am fucking worried. I've done that before. I've been like that, and it's gotten me hurt. I don't want to experience that shit again. But Tarot's like, no, I need you to stand on that shit because you're going to get exactly what you're wanting. This type of stuff in the past, like, homeboy over here, he's still in a High Priestess. Like, the cards don't even know what the fuck he's going to do, probably because he hasn't made a decision, right? But he's probably over here where he is, like, watching or, like, keeping tabs, keeping an eye on you, whatever. Okay. Where should I go with this? I'll go here. Actually, no, I'll go there. Okay, Ace of Swords, Death. Okay, stay with me. Ace of Swords, Death, Page of Swords, King of Wands, Magician. Period. Okay, let's get it. This is coming out with like the long-term relationship that's coming out. I want to start with this because there is someone, which, oh my god, I love to see that Ace of Swords come out with that motherfucker. Like, that is where that relationship comes in. Yes, hold on. I'm going to go over as fuck on this. The Page of Swords coming out is that, yes, it does start out in whatever, I don't really mean innocent, but like it starts out slow, I guess, or it starts out them just talking, right? They do not, her and this long-term person that's coming in, I'm just gonna refer to them as the King of Wands, okay? Her and this King of Wands, they are not like going into just like sleeping together or whatever, right? It's not like that. Page of Swords are where they're genuinely interested in this person. And that's as far as they fucking take it to start, right? It's like, I like talking to them. I'm curious about them, especially for him. Asking a lot of questions. I love it. This is where, like, and the Ten of Swords came out as a clarifier after this, right? Where I believe that this person, like, he is gonna put, like, yes, it's gonna be Page of Swords for a minute. He's gonna be asking questions, trying to, like, whatever, fucking figure out who you are, right? Ten of Swords, I'm putting a fucking end to it. But not in the way that you think, right? Because this King of Wands and this Magician is someone who has something up their fucking sleeve. It is not, it's not where it's like, oh my god, it's like super manipulative, like he's got horrible intentions. If he did, you'd see different cards, or like the Magician 100% would come out in the reverse, right? But Magician is like, yeah, he do got something up his sleeve though. 100%, but he lets it be known, right? And so he comes out with the Ace of Swords. He switches it the fuck up where he's like, okay, I've asked enough questions. I know who she is. I understand how she is who she is, right? I'm serious about this now. I'm putting that kind of bullshit to an end where I'm like, we're not asking questions, okay? We're actually dating. Like, we're not just like figuring out, we're not doing that kind of like cutesy texting, trying to figure out who the other person is. Like, no, I'm Ace of Swords. I'm letting my intention be fucking known. Death card, and we're switching this, right? We're putting an end to this kind of like, do you get what I'm saying? Like, we're putting an end to this kind of like cutesy, trying to learn each other. Like, no, I'm serious about it, right? I fucking love that. Yes, this can be Wands. Like, it could be a fire sign, 100%. Hold on, I was trying to see if maybe like the specific sign came out for that, but it would be like Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. But the way that this person carries themselves, it is probably someone who has their own business, someone older, Yeah, like definitely someone who owns their own business, not so much someone who's like a little, you know, worker. Like he's got like a team he's got to provide for and shit. Probably white boy. Anyway, this shit. Okay, and then when you look in the future, Justice, Queen of Pentacles, and then that's with that rebound energy where I'm like, I do think that she's probably gonna keep that. And why the fuck wouldn't she? She's not doing anything wrong. That's justice, right? Where it's like, yes, she is probably gonna like keep, you know, this person around, and whatever, it is what it is, right? But I do believe that you're gonna be absolutely honest with her. It's not like you're going to whatever, ghost her, like not fucking tell her what you're doing. You're probably gonna be very honest with her. That is justice, where it's like, I'm not fucking doing what some shit, like whatever, I'm not doing what I used to do in the past, or I'm not doing what fucking someone used to do to me, where it's like, oh yeah, they used to ghost me, not tell me what the fuck, like, is going on. It's like, no, I'm straight up telling her that, like, yo, I met this person, they are serious about wanting to date me, and that's what I'm gonna do. And I'm telling you, and I'm being honest. Ace of Pentacles, Seven of Swords, you might, which I don't think is really bad, because it's not really any of her business. Like, I do see where you do keep this person, like, secret from her, because it's not to this level yet. You know what I mean? And so I could see where it's like you're keeping this person, and vice versa, I could see that. But especially, like, with Homegirl, I could see where it's like you do keep this new relationship hidden, or this new connection, I should say, hidden, because it hasn't progressed into anything serious. And so it's like, why would I say something to her? It's none of her fucking business. I could see that going both ways too with this person, with him, where it's like, he don't need to know about it, and he doesn't. You know what I mean? Word. Period. Okay, what should I, oh, that's what I want to do. Hold on. I want to see what comes out with this. Hold on. Let me get 3. Good fucking reading. Oh, that's 9 of Wands in reverse, bitch. Stop. Anxiety. You are afraid to get close to someone. They are scared too. Give them a chance. Past trauma. Okay. You need to take time for yourself and heal your past trauma before moving on. And then burnt out. You feel emotionally burnt out right now. Retreat and recover before continuing. That's what's up. Choose a partner who can commit to you and let yourself commit to them. That's good advice for homeboy right here. Word. Word. You could use the excuse of being busy. Not today. You must make time for your partner. Okay, anyway. Okay, word. That's pretty good. I fucks with it. I fucks with it. Okay. Word. Where? I don't know. Rebecca, are you in here, boo? I don't know if I've seen her come in here at all. Actually, I should see if she sent me a message. She might have sent me a message. Hold up. She could have. Yeah, usually she'll let me know if she wants me to timestamp it. Sorry I went so fucking long on that. Okay, hold on. Oh, no, she did not. All right, well, I'll probably just keep her on the list. Word, you're welcome, boo. I guess I'll just keep her on the list until Sunday. I am so tired of my fucking sinuses being plugged. It's driving me crazy. Oh my god. Ugh. Hold up, y'all. Oh shit, hold on. Yee. Wait. Ugh. The hell? Oh. Ugh, alright, well... Oh, what up, boo? What movie did you guys just start?
Avengers 2. It's Anita. You can come watch it with us.
Fuck no.
Do you want a brownie cookie?
No, I'll eat that though. Why did you do that? Who even go? How long is it? If you say 3 hours,
Halfway.
don't lie.
I'm not. I'll tell you right now. Exactly. Stop yelling at me.
Rebecca, go ahead and send me a question, boo. I'm like so over that shit. I like cannot, bitch. I can't with the superhero movies. It's too fucking much. Oh my god. Oh.
Okay, I lied.
Yeah, I know you fucking did.
Hour and a half.
So 9:30.
Yeah. You can research. Don't worry, you'll get some sleep.
Shut up. Oh my god. Stop. But yeah, leave that pizza. Don't fucking eat my pizza. Did you eat?
I had those 2 pieces.
Can you hand me a piece? Like a little one? Is there a little one?
Here's the littlest one.
Yeah. No. That's the big one. Oh, it's still warm.
Wish I was that piece of pizza.
Stop.
I love you.
I love you. Yeah, boo, go for it. Hold on. Okay. Whatever. That pizza just ain't hitting like it used to, you know what I mean? I need like the thick ass crust pizza. Like, I want the fucking dough to be like that. Okay. Rebecca, hold on, boo. Oh my god, I'm scared. Okay. Don't be coming in like a fool. You know what I mean? Watch her come out as a fool in reverse. Okay. Let's fucking see. Alright. Oh. Oh! This might be holding off. Hold on. No, it's still in a waiting period. What? Why the signs? I am so fucking curious what kind of signs you've been seeing. That is a no. I don't know. I mean, whatever, cute. I mean, at least we're getting like some, we're getting some insight into what's going on with her. No, it's a wait. It is. Hold on. Where'd that fucking card go? Which, good for you. I'm not mad. Okay. But the 7 of Pentacles, so 7 of Pentacles, Hanged Man, 4 of Pentacles. 6 of Wands, Queen of Cups, Tower. That is like, yeah, no. It is it's not, trust me, it's not fucking bad. Like the 7 of Pentacles, where 7 of Pentacles and Hanged Man, right? Hanged Man is a waiting card. It's a pause card, as are the 7s, right? And so you're seeing like, no, it's paused. It's paused. We're in a Hanged Man. There's no action being taken on this. I'm so curious. And like, obviously the 4 of Pentacles is like withholding energy. I could see for you, where it's like, of course this is fucking wonderful for her, for the feminine, right? Because she's over here where she's connecting back to this Queen of Cups. She's over here where she's connecting back to her inner knowing, her intuition. She's connecting to her feelings more, the healing side of herself. You know what I mean? Like the compassionate, the loving, the nurturing side. The Six of Wands coming out is like, yeah, this, I could see where like you developing that. I don't know, it's paying off in more ways than just this connection. With her, I could see, I don't know why I want to say it, I could see where she's possibly having some trouble with money. That's why I'm like, I'm so curious what you've been saying. Because that could be what's going on with her. Where it's like, yeah, she's like kind of fucking, it ain't the best for her. She's struggling right now. She's struggling with money. There's a lot of like upheaval happening in her life. But Seven of Wands bottom, yeah, it is a pause. Not yet. Not yet, but girl, I am mad. Okay, hold on. What? Why? Shut up. What the fuck? Hold on. Really? Oh, don't start. Hold on. What the fuck? I hope this shows me. Hold on. Hold up. Let's see what's going on. What the fuck is this? What's going on? No, you guys are not. You guys are not. What is she doing? What is this? One more. This is not bad. I guess the thing that I do like with this is that the moon is in the reverse, as is the Four fucking Swords coming out with this. Which I always say, if we're gonna see that moon, I would rather see it in the reverse, because it does represent where someone, like, they're unveiling, and I wonder if this came out for her before, but that moon card in the reverse represents where you are unveiling the issue that's going on in the subconscious. It's clocking to you. You're getting it. You're understanding where the fucking wound is at, right? You are, you're overcoming, walking through this deep trauma or this fear, right? So I could see, and also I could see, like, right now with that card though, is that I could see where her intuition's being blocked, but this will not be forever. If her intuition's blocked, it's because of this shit. All day long, Eight of Swords, right? All day long, bitch. If her, that will fuck up your intuition every fucking time. Is being in an Eight of Swords, a Two of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Swords, yeah. But the Eight of Swords is where this person, like, it's where you are trapped in your mind. You are trapped in these lies that you're telling yourself. And I don't know exactly what she would be, because obviously, I mean, it's a yes or no question. We're not going to get, like, super deep into it. But, like, Eight of Swords is where it is like low self-esteem type thinking. I mean, thinking the worst shit about yourself, right? And it's not true. It's not true. It's like you're gaslighting yourself. And so it's keeping her trapped. It's keeping her, like, paralyzed. She can't do anything right now. She will not be here forever, though. That's why Four of Swords is coming out. This is where, like, yo, it's gonna clock to her. Yeah, she's probably, like, isolating right now from this, but it's gonna clock to her. She's gonna get it, right? So, if her intuition's being blocked, it is because of that Eight of Swords. But I also can see where this clocks to her. She gets it. She's in a Four of Swords. She comes out with it. She starts to communicate again. This fucking which I guess I am happy to see that Ten of Wands, too. It's Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands, again, which just validates that she's not going to be here forever, right? The Nine of Wands is where her walls absolutely are up. She's scared. She's scared to take a leap of faith on this. Ten of Wands, though, I love that, because anytime you see 9, 10, it's like, yeah, it's coming to an end. She's not going to be there forever. Four of Wands, it does represent a reunion. And so, no, I don't think you guys are done. Fuck no. I'm like just so, what the fuck triggered this? Shit was going so good. Six of Swords, death, bottom of the deck, period. Communication was probably good. Got scared. Whatever. Whatever. This, honestly, this is probably gonna happen sooner than you think, deadass, because that's Pisces season that's coming out. Word. Yeah, Pisces season for sure. Definitely Pisces. Okay, word. Word. Stop. Okay, hold on. Ow. Hold up, babies. Yo, I need to go pop my fucking ears, man. I cannot hear. Ugh. I'm so tired of feeling like this, man. Listen, I'm done with winter. Alright, hold up, y'all. Oh, hold on, I need to double check and make sure I got everyone. Shit. Alright, boo-boos. Well, I'm gonna go take some medicine. I will be back on here on Sunday. Hold on. Probably... When have I been coming on here? I think I've been coming on here... Hold on. At like... I think it's like 4. I might come on here around 4 or 5. I don't know. But just keep an eye on my stories. Maybe 5. It'll probably be like 5. Okay. Fuck. Word. Word. Okay. I love you. Well, there's no one on here. Okay. I love you guys. I'll see you on Sunday. There ain't nobody on there. Okay, cool. Alright, bitches. I love... Fucking live getting restricted. Like, shut up. Yo, notifications go crazy once I get off of there. Holy shit. Alright, hold on, y'all. Alright. Alright, I love you, boo-boos. I'll see you on Sunday. Okay, period. Fuck it. Alright, you guys. I love you guys. I will see you on Sunday. Probably around like 5, okay? I love y'all.